Gang, I'm Styrofoam Ralph, and you know I got my dog, my brother, man, Rumi Road, Pets Nation, representing in the building, dog. And we got, man, one half of Sports Reports as ordered, the best sports pod in the land. My dog, Mike Wilson, 2-5, representing in the building, and the Buckeye. You know what I'm saying? Buckeye John over that jump. You know what I'm saying? Over there bullshitting, of course. Again, fuck the Buckeyes. Just want to make that.
Brutus.
You know what I'm saying? 3 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? This year was in the big house. Hey, man, look. I want to say, first and foremost, to start off the hot box, man, my brother, Cam Newton, has given too much to the sport of football, man. He has given too much to the game with so little in return. I want to say he has been doing these 7-on-7 camps since he's been in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not doing them in fucking San Fernando Valley. He's not doing them in the uppity places. He's doing these shits right back in his backyard. And he can't even give back to the community. We always talk about support. We always talk about reach back. We always talk about all these things. But when he goes and makes a difference in his community, these are the things. This is the congratulations that he gets.
This is why people don't do it.
I will never understand it.
Then when he doesn't do it, he'll be called a sucker for not doing it.
Yep. He gonna be called a sellout and all these other things. And this ain't the first time. Like like the last couple years, he been getting disrespected. Remember the kid got all up in his face a couple years ago.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I just don't understand it. I mean, like I never really backed away from a fight or anything,
For
but I'm
sure.
like, but I don't think fighting Cam Newton is the move though.
Right.
Right. Hell no. For
Like my
one,
man hat
6'5",
don't even move. His hat don't even
bro.
move.
That he was unfazed, complete. He was fighting two guys simultaneously. Simultaneously, he was tangled with two guys, and he was ragdolling both of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out here who
So,
can't fight. Let's just be real. Everybody talk a good game. Everybody can't fight.
straight up, and it
Now,
just
correct me if
makes
I'm
it.
wrong. Is this an old video? I thought this video happened like in 2015. Is this new?
You talking about the one of him fighting?
I
Yeah,
thought it was
the one that
yesterday. I thought it happened this weekend.
Yeah, that shit just
the
happened.
way
It
the
just
way the
happened.
way the way that came on my phone, it came like the video that came out like back in 2015 that had resurfaced, that had surfaced or whatever. But I never really didn't read into the article, so I didn't know if it was like recently or what. But like I said, they might have did a misprint on ESPN, because that's how it came to my phone yesterday. It was like a video of Cam Newton resurfaced from 2015, blah blah blah. But I haven't heard nobody else say 2015, so I'm guessing it got to be, like I said, brand new.
Yo, so you remember the
Well, I
other
mean, he
night?
did get into an altercation with Josh Norman, so I mean that might have been it. But
Well,
again,
you remember the other night when I was being wild disrespectful to Michael Vick and Allen Iverson, even though I was
Yeah,
just saying, even though I was just saying how I felt, like to
sure,
everybody else is disrespect. Like Cam is one of those dudes too. You know what I mean?
hell yeah,
Like those are our legends. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a sports fan, those are our legends, and
straight up,
they just happen to be black too. You know what I
straight
mean?
up.
And so it's like that's just wrong on all levels. I don't know the particulars of why the fight went down and all that kind of stuff like that, but like, bruh, respect, man. Like, I mean, what's next? Somebody gonna try to fight LeBron too?
there's always a
Man,
lot of people.
I think they view Cam a certain way, so
that's all. That's what I was about to say. I ain't mean to cut you off, Moody. Go ahead, bro.
it gives the assumption that they can try Cam. I guess maybe the way he carries himself, the way he dresses himself. I mean, I guess it creates the assumption that they can try Cam.
I hate to make this
Yeah.
a
Nobody would
skin
try
thing, but
LeBron like that, bro.
why does always gotta happen at the brothers camp? Like you don't hear none of this at the Peyton and Eli camp, football camp. Like always
Exactly.
gotta be when the brother doing something. It's like we always gotta try to test somebody gangster, or we just don't know how to act right, or call a man out as you know what I'm saying. It's like a black man.
Yeah.
That's why people don't try to do nothing for our community, just because we don't know how to act. We just
It's,
you know what I'm
it's
saying. It's
this
like,
is actually like a continuation of what y'all were talking about last night.
yeah,
Yeah, bro.
exactly. So that's my problem. Everybody want to say support black on black businesses, but it's like, bro, we don't even treat ourselves with respect. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous. And
Clout is
so,
honestly just a hell of a drug.
Like, yo, I will never advocate death, right? I will never advocate violence.
For sure.
But I'm sitting up here like, yo, y'all treating Cam like this when George Zimmerman's still walking around.
Straight up, bro.
Right,
Straight
You
up,
know
bro.
what I mean?
hey, where the fuck is he at?
You know
Straight
what
up,
I'm
bro.
saying?
He still be signing hoodies and Skittle packets, bro.
That's crazy.
And he
Like,
was in the
this
wildest
shit-
state. He was in the wildest state. Like, you know, just
Yeah,
walking around.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy that
You know what I'm
we
saying? Going to bars.
You know what I'm saying? But
Chopping it
Trick
up.
Daddy out here talking about like running up on Cat Williams or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, bro, we got people that for y'all to run up and get your anger out on. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people. Like guys, I don't know what it is that Cam has ever done to rub people the wrong way.
I mean, you don't have to do anything. I mean, Cam was very. You got to think about it. I
But
mean,
the consistent hate though, when he came into the league, everybody swore up and down that Luck and Wilson were better than him.
it's the same hate like LeBron gets. It's just certain individuals that just gonna get hate their whole career. Like, I mean, LeBron did nothing wrong but just grow up. Man was really talented and was just this big incredible Hulk in high school. And you know what I'm saying? Just like the media came on him, they was just like got to find every nitpick thing wrong with him. And the man ain't done nothing wrong. So it's like same thing with Cam. Cam ain't done nothing wrong as far as on a off the field or even anything towards on his game that should make you be like, oh, I hate that person. But that goes back to like what 2-5 was talking about. We were talking the other day, and he was like, you know, basically everybody gets real personal when it gets to sports debates and you know players that they like and things of that nature. And people don't know how to separate the two. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got people who hate Cam just because of the way he left Carolina, or you got people who don't like the way he played when he was with the Patriots or whatever. You know what I mean? It's all kind of things. Some people might not don't like the way he dressed. You know what I'm saying? Some people may think he's too flashy. So there's all kind of reasons why a person might not like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't condone violence either, but it's sad at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
It really is. It really is. I mean, even on like a personal level, you know, when I first joined the military and I went back to Baltimore for the first time after that. You know what I'm saying? It was for real, like scary hours. Like, you know what I mean? All I had was like a little Pontiac Grand Am, but coming through the projects, you know what I'm saying? You thought I had a Beamer or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, why don't you come down here no more? And I'm like, well, the last time I came down there, you know what I'm saying? My girl was like pulling the heat out the seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, that shit, I feel like Cam has always gotten constant hate, bro. And it's like, especially after the Super Bowl, it's like it was really all there was nothing that he could do after that.
Yeah.
Everything that he did was met with objective opposition. And I don't know. Like, he can't. For one, Alex Smith and Dan Orlovsky has been commentating on quarterbacks for at least the last 4 seasons.
Right.
Nobody says a word to these guys. Cam Newton's first comments, the pivot, Brandon Marshall, Channing Crowder, them boys been doing podcasts for a minute. Name dropping niggas. Cam says one thing and he sends the league into a frenzy, bro.
Yeah.
I will never get that shit. But I mean, again, just like I said with the LeBron shit, it's certain niggas, bro, who just moved the needle.
Right.
Man, that's Buddy fan, and he finally got his chance.
Yeah, that's probably the main reason why you don't see Cam on the NFL roster as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Just Cam comes with a lot of baggage. He comes with a lot of extra noise with him, you know what I'm saying? His persona, and a lot of franchises just don't want that on their team. Now, granted, in Cam's mind, he don't see, 28 or even 30 quarterback shit in his mind. He think he better than I think Cam probably think he better than Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? He really think he go out there and start right now for any team, you know what I'm saying? But, it's like, it just sucks because like I said, Cam was such a good talent. It was almost like his career got cut short, but it was also the way he played. Cam Cook a lot.
Hold on, time out.
What you got?
I know this man ain't put 2 and 1 in his name.
am, bro.
Yeah, the 2-1 Oracle.
Why everybody not with look, I am 2-1 as the Oracle. Okay. My first two, I won the Eagles and the Lions, and I took my L for the Super Bowl pick. I'm a 2-1. It was cause the league.
Well, hold up, but time out though. I got a question though, but I ain't gonna derail the conversation. But like, yo, but the Ravens and the Lions lost, so you at least got two of them, right?
No, I'm
Like,
2-1. I'm 2-1, bro. Like I said, the Lions was going to the NFC Championship game. I told y'all that. You know
you told us Super Bowl against the Ravens. But anyway, hold up. Let's get back on.
And that's why I got the L. I got the one L.
That's two L's. Both of them lost.
Both of them.
One loss. 2-5. That's one loss.
You got the 2-for-1 special. That's what it means. But no, but hold up, but wait. But like with Cam Newton, right? Like that's a great point that you brought up as far as there's a lot of critics out here, but he was the only one that people reacted to.
Right.
And I don't know what that reason is because, like, I saw the other day, for example, like Stephen A was criticizing Zion, called him fat and everything, and then the Pelicans like posted his stats on Twitter or whatever it was to make fun of him. But
Right.
like, I don't think Cam said anything different than like a Colin Coward.
Word. He was just giving analysis. And for one, he never said what degree. He never assessed these niggas' skill or talent level. He just assessed their style of play, whether they change games or manage them.
Right.
Yeah, and he still got it wrong. But I mean, that's a whole different conversation.
They got it
You know.
wrong. I just think people hate Cam's opinion. That's what it really is. Like, it's coming from Cam, and they looking at it like, well, you gave up in Super Bowl.
Right.
What did you do? You know what I'm saying? That's what they hold against Cam when Cam really was that nigga in Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like, look what he really did with what they really didn't have.
Right.
Well, he's similar to Kaepernick in a lot of ways, and when it comes to that, as far as if he was saying the same type of stuff that Cam was saying, I think he would get it too, because a lot of people would be like, "Yo, you took the money," or and like you still trying to come back,
Yeah.
like like people would have gave it to him too. But
You see,
but
like, he ain't even saying a word.
no, but like you said, Cups, like some people are just polarizing in that way. Like no matter what, even if he would have gave somebody credit, somebody would have been like, Cam don't know what the hell he's talking about. That's why he ain't in the league now.
Because it was Cam. It was just because it was Cam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just who he
That's
is.
just our culture. Our culture, man. I hate always making a black-white thing, but it's like Cups said earlier, Dio, and you got some of these, not say no names, but these backup white quarterbacks who are, now have a voice, and they break the film down real good, sound real great, and don't nobody.
What about Keyshawn Johnson? Like, prime example, bro. If Keyshawn Johnson actually had a legit elite quarterback for any of his years, bro, he never played with the same quarterback, but only twice, and that was Brad Johnson, in and out. He never had like a legit quarterback other than Vinny Testaverde. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if Keyshawn took the money just because, like, bro, he looked at it like, bro, I ain't gonna never play with nobody sweet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. And he cut it short too. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga. So I've always looked at it like, bro, why we can't shit on Cam, bro? Cam was that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he took the Carolina Panthers from being abysmal to they was in the Super Bowl. They was 15-1. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did that shit with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had a defense, but offensively, bro, he did that shit with nothing.
Yeah, bro. So that joint was definitely wild, man. But on another note, the draft is still approaching. Teams still shuffling.
Speaking of the draft, bro, I want to ask y'all how y'all feel about the fact that a couple of Marvin Harrison Jr., for example, he's not going to participate in no pro day, no combine. He's going in no agent, just like Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams not throwing. I'm okay with Marvin not participating in anything because last year he did CJ's pro day and he was out there. So technically he still had a pro day. You know what I'm saying? So, and they said he's getting ready for the football season. But do y'all feel like, do most most star-studded players should still participate in the combine, or are y'all okay with the star ones not participating, which makes room for the ones who either did not get invited or has been invited to show what they can do in the combine?
Yeah, I'm down with
Full of
them
shit.
skipping. I'm down with them skipping the slave auction.
Yeah, I mean the combine is a waste of time. It does not. At the end of the day, put on the tape, put on the game film. That's what you. That's how you evaluate players. I mean, everybody look good with shorts on, and nobody's really guarding them, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody look good.
I'm sure it helps
So
though,
you
because I
don't.
mean, somebody like AR, somebody like AR, like the
I mean,
combine
but
probably took him from I don't know top 20 to top 5. You know what I mean? So I
Because
mean,
that's
it
what I
has
was gonna say. You don't think the combine will boost a stock?
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
for,
yeah, it
but
for
could,
people
obviously,
for people that
it
need
could.
it, but Marvin Harrison
Yeah,
don't need it. Whoever wants him is going to take him.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like versus the people who really need it versus the people who don't need it. Like you got like does Jada Daniels in y'all eyes need to compete in the pro day and the combine?
JJ does.
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
I think Jaden Daniels does.
Does
Um,
Penix need to do the combine? Like these are
no,
players. You know what I'm saying? You don't think Penix needs to do the combine pro day?
no.
That's
I
all.
don't think there's anything that he can do either way. I think a player might like Michael Penix is just what he is. Yeah, and people know what they're getting to some degree. He's older, he's been injured, so like I don't know what he's gonna do to make people change their mind one way or the other versus a Jaden Daniels who some people feel like he's a one read quarterback. He could be injury prone just based on his build. So, like to some degree, like Jaden Daniels could solidify their top 5 or top 10 spot, whereas Penix, I don't think it moves the needle either way.
Well,
What about
25. Let me just ask you a question real quick. In your opinion, is there a difference between the combine and a pro day? Do you feel like a player needs both, or do you feel like there are situations where a player would prefer or require one over the other?
I have no use for the pro day. Like I like what Rose said. Like you got tape. You know what I mean? Like you got me on game film against defenses. So if I'm a quarterback at Ohio State, you got me playing against Michigan. You know what I mean? Like you got Michael Penix playing against Oregon and their speed. So I don't need to see a pro day where you're throwing it to wide open receivers and all this kind of stuff. Now, as far as the combine goes, like I get the purpose of it in some ways because like if I'm a 5'9" wide receiver and I'm slated to go in the 5th round, but I got this crazy vert, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like maybe that gets me a few extra $1 million or puts me in the $1 million range. So it has a purpose there. But Caleb Williams ain't going to do nothing during the combine or a pro day. That's going to if the Bears want him, there's nothing he's going to do outside of saying something stupid or like getting busted for a DUI that's going to make them back off.
We got El Residente San Jose calling in to the hot box.
Yeah.
Yo,
what's up?
yo.
What's up?
What's going on? What's going on? We got a house
Man,
full? What up?
what we got going on right now, what we was basically talking about is the combine and the pro day. Do you feel like there's a difference between the combine and the pro day? And would there be a situation where a player would need one more than the other?
I think pro days are useless.
So pro days are like standalone things. Like even if the combine wouldn't exist, people would still do pro days.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's dumb to have a pro day and the combine.
I mean, I feel like pro days, you know what I'm saying? If say like a player goes to the combine and he doesn't test as well combine, but he goes on his pro day and he, you know what I'm saying, puts up
Because he throwing the guys he throw to every day.
And then I would say he's inconsistent. Yeah.
Yeah, because combine you throwing the other guys. You know what I'm saying? Pro day is really your show. It's really something that you orchestrated for real.
yeah, pro day.
Name some, name somebody who's had a bad combine and a great pro day and then turned out to be a great player.
But you can
I,
still
I couldn't even tell you because I don't even
I was about
follow
to say, I
pro
think
day.
that's you got it. You got it.
I mean Jordan Davis, D tackle that came from Philly. He had a bad pro day, but he still had a good season. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Do
like
you have a bad combine?
I believe he had a good combine, actually.
That's my point.
Yeah, once you run, like if you're an offensive player, a skilled player, once you run that 40, you know you don't need a pro day.
So like you can have, but if you have a bad combine pro day, and the pro day covers up what you did at the combine because we've seen that before.
I don't
Nick,
think it does though, because like
I
you know
don't
that
think
was
it
the
does at all.
because that was the whole issue with Kaepernick. Remember when the NFL was trying to give him the workout and they were trying to supply the wide receivers, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want y'all wide
I
receivers.
want my wide
I want
receivers.
my wide receivers," because
And I
he
want
felt
y'all to come to where I am within 5
right,
hours of me requesting it.
right, because they tried to shortchange him, call him on a Tuesday, show up and make him look bad or whatever, because they wouldn't even let him bring his cameras in. You know what I mean? So that's where I think we are with the pro day, where I don't need to see JJ McCarthy throwing it to Roman Wilson. I saw that for 12, 15 games this year.
Mad film.
Mhm.
Right.
I feel you.
yeah. I mean, hey, look, I'm with both. I agree. Like I feel like pro days and combines I feel like they useful for certain players. Like you know, what I'm saying? I feel like some players need them, some players don't. Some players need the combine. I agree with Christian not doing neither one and going in okay with it. That's the best
Yeah.
decision anybody could make. Real clear.
Combine feel like a slave auction sometimes.
Yeah,
Man,
no, the combine is definitely more commercialized. You
Oh,
know what
it's
I'm saying?
absolutely like slave auction.
I would like
But it's like a private. The pro day is like a private. It's like a private slave auction. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, like the prized ones.
stock though. You know what I'm saying? Like never look at it like it can't boost your stock, but it does boost your stock up 50%. For the one like I said, the
You
one.
cutting out like
choppy,
crazy.
choppy, yeah, choppy.
Hold on, let me put my phone on the charge. Look at that.
But while he's talking about that, look, we was talking backstage about how we were done with the 80s. I sent y'all a clip in the hot box
And we done with the 80s.
right now. 2 seconds to answer. Is Nikola Jokic the most skilled big to
No,
exist?
No.
What?
Nah.
no,
No.
Are you on drugs?
No.
no, not today at least.
You're not on
Hey,
drugs today.
No,
who's
All right.
done it long enough? Can we gonna say a B? You gonna say a B?
no, I'm
So,
not going to
Rez,
say Embiid.
Rez,
That
are you
dude
saying are
falls
you
more
on
than he
drugs?
walks.
The question or the answer, the response?
That is my response. Like, no.
Oh, okay.
Will Chamberlain lived, dog.
Bro, we talk about in this era.
We know
No,
that.
no,
That wasn't the
no,
question.
no. The question was ever. The question was ever.
He said
Oh, we
ever.
talking
Dog, Will
ever?
Chamberlain lived.
Oh,
We saw a
we
dude
said ever.
average 50 points,
I never
25
saw
rebounds
Will
a
Chamberlain.
season.
I didn't
Well,
see
I
Will
didn't see
ever.
none of that shit. You know,
Well,
that's what they
don't
said.
forget Tim Duncan and Elijah Wan were soccer players.
I'm still trying to find the film on the 100. I'm still trying to find the film on this 100-point game. Like, yeah, but they came
Nah,
out with
I'm
this little piece of paper.
no,
That
Dog,
was
seven.
I
Dog,
like.
Dog, seven. At one point, 7 of the top 10 NBA scoring games were all done by Will Chamberlain. So even if you
Bro,
take away the 100-point game, he still had an 80-point game. He had like a couple 70-point games. Like Will Chamberlain was him.
we never seen it though. Like I didn't watch Will.
Word, so nothing happened before you were born matters, right?
I mean,
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got
You were
y'all.
born what, 2001?
93. Jesus, man.
Wait, guys. This is Stephon Marbury's opinion on Nikola Jokic.
He's for sure the most skilled center I've ever seen in basketball and how he plays the game. He can play in any era because of his size, his ability to shoot the basketball, and his ability to pass the ball. And he can handle the basketball as well. But his vision is like, he can see the wind when he's passing the basketball. Yeah. When you give him the basketball running the zoom action, because of the spacing down, it creates so many different opportunities for him to create.
It seems like they have something that no matter how talented other teams are, they just have this unity and chemistry. Kind of reminds you of the old Spurs
They rotate. They don't stop on rotations. You very rarely see them give up on plays. They're constantly rotating and rotating. You know, on driving kicks, they stop the driving kick, then the pass out, then they force baseline. They don't give up middle in certain situations. And if they do give up middle, everybody close. And then when they close and they drive and kick again, those guys rotate again. So they play the position all the way out.
Is he the most skilled center?
And that was it.
He makes good points.
No,
No.
but the answer's still no.
So who's your
If
greatest?
it's ever, there's a guy named Wilt Chamberlain that played basketball.
Yeah, if it's not Wilt, just off of the fact that people are like, yo, I haven't seen him play, then I'm going to offer Olajuwon.
Y'all
I'm not moving off Wilt.
Like
I'm not moving out
this
Wilt.
man, a lot people like Olajuwon's got people like from Kobe to Giannis.
But what
You know what I'm
about
saying? Trying to learn his footwork and everything.
Shaq and Duncan?
What about Shaq?
Skill.
Oh,
Skill.
Shaq was
What
not
about
more skilled.
Shaq?
Shaq was not more skilled than
Okay.
Nikola
Skill.
Jokic.
We saying skill. Okay.
Yeah, skill. And I don't know how many of those passes are getting through if there's more 7-footers in the league too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Jokic is usually the biggest dude on the court unless he's playing against Embiid.
So if we talking skill, how do y'all feel about guys like Bol and Wembyana and other bigs of that nature?
I like both.
Well, he said center, so I guess it still count though.
Go ahead, Moody.
I wish Bobo got more playing time. I like Bobo.
I like Bol too, for real.
I mean, he's fast, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know skill wise. Like, if he was more skilled, he would play more. I put it like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, like if he was that skilled, like
like
skill,
Wembanyama
he contribute. But I mean,
Wembanyama, the story's still being written, but he definitely has the potential to jump into that conversation.
Word. Damn, man,
he just got to decide if he wants to be Kevin Durant or if he wants to be Olajuwon.
I like
I
that.
think you want to be Kevin Durant.
So like, who got the deepest bag in the NBA, bro?
Bro, there is not a move that Kyrie don't have, bro. In my opinion.
Pretty much.
From deep, from inside out, outside in, there is nothing he can't do. There is not a shot that he can't get off.
I agree. I think it's Kyrie too.
Nigga, I was seeing some joints where niggas was like, they got Kyrie in it. Kevin Durant got a crazy bag. They was saying Steph got a crazy bag. They said, who else? There's a couple more deep bag. They said Iverson couldn't have. They said Iverson bag wouldn't have been as deep because they took his crossover away.
If Iverson didn't have seasons where he was shooting 39%, I would probably agree.
Knock that man for his 3-point shooter, man. He was a killer.
Right, that ain't 3-point shooting. That's overall shooting.
We about to unhash this right now.
That's overall shooting. He had a 37% season too.
That's because he didn't care about that. He was at the club till 4 o'clock.
Y'all want to talk to me about practice?
No, but Kyrie is efficient though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and obviously Steph is efficient too, but he play too much. Steph play too much. Like, but Kyrie is like the quintessential for this era. Like, he's like the perfect point guard for this era. Like, only difference was if he was like 6'4", he'd be even, it'd be worse.
Yeah. Moody, you saying something? Moody, I wanna ask your opinion, man, because me and 2-5 go back and forth about this kind of a lot, man. Where do you stand? Where do you stand with Ice Trey? How do you feel like he is as a point guard?
Hold up, why we go back and forth? I was agreeing with you.
Trae Young?
Yeah, Trae Young.
I like him, but I don't know if I'm
Y'all have conversations about Trey Young?
Yeah.
Man, see?
Well, he got
See?
hurt the other day, so we like it just came up as we
All
were talking
right.
about that.
No, because we was talking
We
about how
talk
he was.
about basketball. Remember, we talked about this last night, Residente,
No,
casuals
I
and
definitely share
fans.
with when they said he's
Yep.
third all time now on the assist jump.
For the
He's
Hawks?
averaging 10.7, I think.
You mean 10 all time for the Hawks?
No,
He's third all
behind
time
Magic and John Stockton.
on averages assists per game?
Yeah,
That's impressive.
Yeah,
yeah.
and you wouldn't think it when you know what I mean, like when you watch him, because when you watch him, you just think about dumbass shots that he take.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's still giving you comfortably 25 per season.
You know what I
Yep,
think about Trey Young? No team will ever win a championship with Trey Young as their best player.
correct,
Wow.
correct.
I can't
I
say that.
agree.
He has a
He's the point though. So like you
And
talking about
his
like
mama
we get
call him
if
his
we
mama
move
called him
another
Rayford. I'm
big,
gonna call him Rayford.
he has to learn how to win yet.
I mean, he
but he's
made the
been in
Eastern
the
Conference
playoffs
Finals.
though,
He made the Eastern Conference Finals.
and
He's the
but he
second
made
best
he
Rayford of all time.
He the second best Rayford of all time.
damn man.
You
I
know,
feel like
but
what kind of team would he need? Like it's not John Collins. It's not. I don't think it's Capella. It's not Capella. Like
I would almost want to do the LeBron thing where you just put shooters around him and just let them
If I
create.
saw a
And
trade team, if LeBron was on a trade team, he'd be ungodly.
yeah, like if Trey got sent to, but I don't think the Hawks. I was about to say the Falcons. I don't think the Hawks would ever move off a trade up.
I think they
They
will.
won't.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
They
move on.
won't.
They're gonna
I
move
think
on.
they.
No,
I think they will.
in true Hawks fashion. No, in true Hawks fashion, they will not move off him until they cannot get anything good for him.
Yeah, until he's like 36 or something. Nah, I don't know. Like I think that playoff run that he went on was as impressive as a lot of people who didn't make the finals.
Right. I
The
thought so
Hawks are
too.
another team that the NBA can remove. By the way,
Yo, oh, that's what I remember. I was asking that question the other day. Like, so Residente and Roe, um, why doesn't the city of Atlanta get more coverage? Is there some racial something there? Is why? Because it's a big city. Like I would imagine. Like
it's a
I
huge
don't know if it's a
city.
big. Yeah, yeah. So like I feel like Atlanta doesn't like the teams. They don't get any coverage at all unless we're just making fun of them.
Right, because they're
Well,
I,
the
losers.
Hawks, the
I about to
Hawks
say, I
right
about to
now
say,
are
I about
kind
to
of
say it's
are
because of the
definitely
Hey, the
losers.
Cubs
mid.
were losers.
I would say, I
They
would
were
say,
the
I think
lovable losers.
but the
When
Braves
Ice
get more
Tray first
coverage
came in
because
there, I mean Quavo used to be at the games. They were at the games when the Hawks were
The
good. I mean,
Braves, the Braves get a lot of coverage.
I would say the Braves get way more coverage than the Hawks and
The
the
Falcons.
Falcons. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So
and
like
the Braves are the only team in Atlanta known for winning.
exactly. So that's why I think it has a lot to do with it.
And
The Hawks are not that good
and
of
even they've
you
choked a
know.
few times.
No,
Yeah,
but you also got to remember that like the Atlanta is a transplant city,
Right?
so that's why you go to like I remember going to a Lakers game at Phillips Arena, and it was probably 80% Lakers fans and 20% Hawks fans in there. Like it's a major transplant city, so it's really hard to build a loyal fan base when most of the people in your city came from somewhere else.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But you know what? Their soccer team, the Atlanta United, gets
Oh
mad love
yeah.
in Atlanta.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, they won. Yeah, they won the title a few seasons
They won a
ago.
title like their second year as a team.
Yeah.
for sure.
So like stuff like that plays into it. But like people like if Atlanta was able to put together a winning culture in basketball and baseball, they get a lot more love. But Atlanta's literally known for being a city of losers, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, Moody, how you feel about this, man? Start bench cut, Hallie, Ice Tray, and D Fox.
Who's Star Bench Cut?
Who's Harold Lee?
Hallie,
Halliburton.
Halliburton, Ice
Oh, I
Tray,
was like,
and D Fox.
who calls him Hallie?
Only Hallie I know got a berry.
There's only one Holly. It's only one.
I'll start Alley,
Mm,
cut Fox, and Ben
mm.
Trey.
That's tough.
That is tough.
I'd bench Fox.
That is tough.
I mean, I'd cut Fox. I'd cut Fox.
Yeah.
But I think I agree, though.
Well, now that you told me that Trey is the third leading assist man in the history of the NBA by average, maybe he just catapulted to my start list.
I'm just saying though, bro. I'm just saying, bro. 10.7.
Okay. All right. Minimum of how many games?
I'd have to look that one up on him.
I don't know, but Chris Paul back tomorrow.
Nah, that ain't mean shit. Shit don't mean shit, man.
Dog, I haven't cared about a game that Chris Paul played in
It's the same
so
shit, bro.
long. Last time I
Like,
cared about a game Chris Paul played in, Rajon Rondo punched him in the face when he played for Houston.
yeah, man. I mean,
Yo,
if they make the
Brandon
playoffs,
Ingram
he
tried
gonna
to
get hurt
come with
again.
the fury. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Ingram came through like Dulcine. But
That'd be
yeah,
all nice though.
nah,
But
Chris Paul make
speaking of
me hurt.
Zion earlier, is his fat ass gonna lose weight, or he's just gonna just ride this?
He got
fat
to. He
train?
running point right now. Basically, he got to.
Shit crazy, bro. I was watching him play against the Lakers like last week, and I'm like, yo, all they did was just throw to Zion. All Zion did was just lay the ball up. Like, his game is just like,
Yeah. They
He
said he
just gotta
accounts
go
for
to a different.
33% of their points.
He just
Get that
got.
man away from that city, man.
Yeah, he just gotta go to a different team. But if he goes somewhere to like an actual like get him around somebody that's gonna get his ass right. Send him to San Antonio. Pop get his ass right.
Yep. Send someone that's gonna push him.
You
You
know,
know who? You
like
know what Zion would kill at? Miami.
I knew
Yeah.
you was gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say
no,
that.
bro.
I don't. But honestly, but personally, I think his attitude from the time he got drafted to the Pelicans, he never was bought into it. You
He
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
already
I still think that's a character problem. Like, I don't
He
think
wanted to be a Knick.
him going to a different team. I don't think you're just going to automatically turn the light switch on and be like, okay, I'm gonna lose weight
yeah.
and I'm gonna be in shape. Hell,
You
you
He
don't
got
wanted
to
to be a
start this
Knick.
stuff now. Like, you
look.
got to start
You
these
don't
things
think
now. Like,
so, bro? You telling me if you was in a place, bro, where you knew ain't nothing around there was just some good ass fucking food for your ass,
That food
bro?
is so good in New Orleans, bro. I wouldn't make it in New Orleans.
Go to another
if that's
motherfucking
the
spot.
case, then the whole damn team should be fat. Then Anthony Davis wasn't fat like that. Then
Dog,
CJ
Brandon
McCollum
Ingram
ain't
ain't
fat
gained
like
no
that.
weight.
Being Andrew Guy ain't gained nothing.
It was different. It
Like,
was
I
different.
would like.
It was, you know what I
But
mean?
what I'm
Like,
saying is, if I'm an owner of a team and I'm looking at this man's character, I'm not about to risk paying him 30, 40, 50 million dollars a year. And
Well,
I'm
they
like, I
already
don't know if
did
he's
it.
gonna lose weight. We talking about the change sceneries for him. Like, everybody think
Yeah.
he go to a new team and it's going with some light switch gonna cut on. He gonna be this
Dog,
great
if
person.
if
I don't
sometimes
if
that's
know.
what it
Zion
takes. Look,
goes to Miami,
sometimes that's what it takes.
flip switches, bro.
But like the thing is, like, he's still dominant though. Like, you know what I
Like,
mean? And like I said, he's running point right now. You know what I'm saying? So the weight ain't that big of a factor.
It is that big of a factor.
I'm just saying, man. The dude be
Send him to
averaging like
Pat Riley.
you
He
Send him to
might
Wade
quit.
County.
you
He
so
might quit.
shameless.
hey,
Everybody
bro.
can't
So
handle heat
Resident Taste
culture.
so shameless.
Everybody can't handle heat culture.
They
Everybody
need
can't handle
somebody
that.
with Jimmy Butler suspended, right?
Right.
Dog,
Yeah.
we got Jimmy Butler here choking people. We need Zion to come to Wade County and get it done.
That had to be the dumbest brawl I've seen in America. Like all that pushing and stuff. It was like, come on, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? Ain't nobody about to throw no hands.
But that's the crazy thing. The
Like,
Malice in the Palace was just
No, it
pushing
was
until it wasn't.
I told you,
hey,
bro.
Thomas Bryant tried to take Alvarado head off.
Oh my
Dog.
well, I'm just like, when you look at the play, I'm confused. I'm like, it looked like
Yeah,
just
it
a
wasn't that.
regular.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
what
was
I
yeah.
not
was
a bad.
getting
It
at.
wasn't not a bad foul.
Yeah, that's what. That's what I'm
You
Yeah,
know what
that
I'm
was
confused.
saying?
wild.
Now Draymond and Grant Williams. Now that was some traction.
That's why I need to tell Draymond to put some goddamn lip gloss or Vaseline on his lips when he talking on his pod. I'm so tired of seeing goddamn white powder on his lips, bro. Like, I'm like, you mean to tell me I'm the only human in this world that sees that? Like, I'll be calling Draymond personally, like, yo, my man, put some Vaseline on the lips, bro.
You are too rich to
You got
look
a
like this.
situation. You got a
Exactly.
situation.
Yeah, that's the first
Speaking
thing I
of
see, bro. I can't even get past everything. That's the first thing I see is the white ass lips. Like, God
speak,
damn.
speaking of
Y'all here
speaking of
like Tyrone
basketball,
Biggums.
speaking of basketball, this Duke video is so wild, man.
The
Uh,
Filipowski.
The yeah, the court storming, like
Yeah, that was
that's
I
a
guess you
crazy.
wild
could say
video.
speak
oh yeah,
for
where he got
Duke
hit by.
and
So do
Carolina.
y'all
I
feel
guess
like
you
he
would say.
pushed the fan or the fan hit him?
I guess you say Coach
No,
K
the
and Roy
fan hit
Williams are
him
definitely the
The
real
fan hit
deal.
him. Yeah,
right in the
I guess you
yeah.
say
knee.
Coach K and Roy Williams were the real deal for both those colleges because since both teams, both coaches left, both colleges have just been average to some degree. You know, what I'm
But
saying
dog,
Duke
that's
and
what happens when you lose a goat, bro. Don't worry,
Right.
you'll see.
yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
they,
Yeah, we haven't missed a
hey, they already lost with the
You,
goat.
you, you lost. You lost by
Hey,
a good one already. I already said
dog, y'all
that.
gonna lose negative games. They're like,
Whoa,
I didn't
whoa,
know you
whoa,
could
whoa,
go
whoa.
negative
Wait, so
two.
if we
Oh,
lose
whoa,
You know
negative
what
whoa,
I'm
games, is
whoa.
saying?
that a
First of
win?
all,
I
first of
need to
all,
know.
Y'all about to be like -1 and
whoa,
-15.
I didn't know
wait
you
a
could
minute.
lose 19 games in a season.
Hold a
That's
second. Hold
crazy.
on, hold on. What is all this?
That's
This is a lot
crazy,
of.
coach.
What is this disrespect
That's
coming
but
from
you're
the
right, man. Yo,
You
49ers?
know
it's
what I'm
still
saying?
Black
Like,
History
what is
Month.
this?
Don't put that on that black man.
Y'all about to move Zeke the tight end.
Dog, y'all gonna have
Don't
dog,
put
y'all
the
gonna
Hey,
Zeke the
Commanders
tight
Commanders,
on
end.
that
Commanders.
man.
I gotta hold on. I got a commercial for the Commanders. Who's our quarterback this
Oh,
year?
dog.
Don't you put a
They go
defeated team.
Jaden Daniels. They better get Jaden Daniels.
Yes, we are.
I,
Yes, we are.
No,
no,
not
I'm talking about the
y'all. He's talking
Commanders. I'm
the,
talking
he's
about the
talking the
Commanders.
Commodores.
Wait,
Man,
who?
Commodores getting Jaden.
The
We
Patriots about
didn't
to
get
get Drake
Harry.
May, bro.
Nah, bro, the Commodore's about to give it all up for Caleb.
You think so?
No, y'all
Yeah, I'm
not.
about to say.
Y'all
Yeah, I'm
not.
about to say. You might try to
They
go for
gonna give
Caleb.
it up. They gonna be like, yo, you want McLaurin too?
I mean, but that's cool though, because if the if the Commanders jump up, Chicago could still take Marvin Harrison, and we'll
you know,
still be right there at 3 to take Jaden
And
Daniels.
Chicago picks at 9 again. That's crazy.
you know what the
Dog.
wildest shit in the world is? What if all this is a smokescreen and Chicago take Drake May?
Dog, if Chicago takes Drake May, oh my gosh. Dog,
That
hey,
would
listen,
be the
listen,
most
listen.
Chicago thing
Dog,
ever.
this is the deal. This is a deal. If Chicago takes Drake May, Hot Box fires up live right then.
Right
We
then and
cannot
there.
we cannot wait
Right
another
then
second.
and there. Bro, I'm
We
You
cannot
already
know what
wait
I'm saying?
live.
another second.
I'm already be live.
Have y'all
I swear to
have
God.
y'all seen
In
that
the
list
draft
though? It's
night.
got they got a list that's got Drake May on it as like the number 4 quarterback prospect in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I
So
saw that. I
dog,
saw Joel Klatt. I saw
Let
Joel
the
Klatt say
blaze
he's the
begin.
best. The best.
I saw that. I
dog,
was like,
they
what? I'm like, I saw
dog,
that list and I was like, all right, what am I not getting about Drake May? 'Cause I never watched him.
dog. I
Let
told
the
y'all this
blaze
in
begin.
September. I told y'all in September. I said there will be, I don't know who it's gonna be, but some white boy is gonna start getting all the shine
Yeah.
right leading up to the draft. They're like, oh, this guy here is the best prospect we've seen since Tony Romo.
They said Joel Klatt said he a better prospect than Andrew Luck.
That's
Dog,
crazy.
these dudes, man, I promise you, I knew it was coming.
And then
They're like
said
this
JJ
every year.
McCarthy was Andrew Luck.
I'm just like, if he was so good, why the fuck was he at North Carolina?
Dog,
Because he was at North Carolina, I
I
believe,
mean,
because
love
his
him at
dad
Stanford.
went there. Like I think his dad was like a legacy dude there.
I
You know,
don't
to
know.
if he's
answer
so
that
great,
question.
why did he never beat Clemson?
All right, so what do y'all think about this? Do y'all do the thing where a quarterback goes to a school, gets drafted, doesn't do well in the NFL, so it's like, yo, I'm staying away from quarterbacks from that school. Do y'all do
Oh
that
no, I
too?
don't. I don't know.
Nah, nah.
Uh,
You mean like the
mm.
Ohio State quarterback narrative?
Yep, that's exactly what I had in mind. Troy Smith. That's
I knew
exactly
his
what I
was
had
gonna
in
say,
mind.
hey,
No, I don't. I don't.
I knew who
Because
that.
I
I knew
thought
like
who that was.
they used to
Like,
do that.
I
They used
thought
to do
CJ
that with
Stroud would be
Florida
good.
too. They used to do that with Florida too. Like way back when Danny Werfel didn't do anything. Like it was like, yo, stay away from Gator quarterbacks.
I mean, Jim Kelly
Nah,
went to the U.
nah. I thought CJ Stroud would be good.
I thought Carolina was smoking for not taking CJ Stroud.
Yeah, I
I
thought
think
CJ
CJ
Stroud
Stroud
would be
might be
good.
the best quarterback coming out of from Ohio State
Yeah,
as far as
yeah,
the
I
Yeah.
thought so.
productivity in the league. Like,
What? You don't got no love for
Well,
Craig Krenzel?
not no love for Joe Burrow.
You got the love for Justin
Joe Burrow had
Fields.
to dip and
You
go
know
to
they claim
LSU,
all of them when
man.
they get
He
good.
had to go to LSU to get that shine. He said he won't get on
They
the field.
they claim all of them when they get
Ohio
good.
State.
What you got no love
I
for
know.
Justin Fields?
I
So
know.
yeah, I'm not the biggest Justin Fields fan. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think he's too light skinned. He need to do something with that hair of his. Something. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just not a
Okay.
fan of him. I'm just not a fan of him.
Colorism live on the hot box.
Colorism live from the
Come on,
hot
it's still
box.
February. My brother in faith. It is still February. What's up
I'm
with
just not a
this?
fan of him, man. He's just
Live from the hot box. Racism.
I'm
You
not the
know,
biggest fan of I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I definitely think that reports
Colorism.
of his demise are greatly overrated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, there you go. That's the word I was looking for.
I don't want to say it's
yeah,
been as bad as Mac Jones in New England, but I
yeah,
do
Or
feel like
Zach
yeah.
Chicago
Wilson.
fans should be, or Zach, but bro, Zach Wilson. Even though they haven't made the playoffs, even though the Patriots, but we can say that the Patriots are a better run organization than the Jets. There even Zach Wilson has shown some type of moxie outside of the pocket. Like
It's
he's
true.
shown some type of flash. Justin Fields has shown some type of flash. I can't. But
Lethal
back to
told you
my
last night you need to keep him.
original point
Justin
though.
Fields had a great 5 or at least 4 out of 5 final games last season.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like I'm saying, I'm not the. It's
Like
not as
the
bad as it was in New England, but Chicago fans should just be like, man, we've seen it. Okay, cool. You have potential. Let's just go ahead and you know what I'm saying, because we're gonna have to pay you. You know what I'm
See,
saying? We can't do that.
see, like as a fan, I can't tell you like the Bears need to try this technique on offensive line, but I can tell you the Bears ain't had an offensive line since like before Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's step number 1. Number 2, they just got DJ Moore. You know what I mean? Number 3, they just got Montez Sweat after letting Roquan Smith go. And,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, Jalen Johnson is a free agent right now. They let Eddie Jackson go. So, like, it's not a Justin Fields thing. It's a Chicago thing.
For sure, for sure.
Like when's the last time the Bears had a good quarterback? A top quarterback in the league?
They haven't.
Good luck.
Exactly. They had the Peterman.
Rex
Jay
Grossman.
Cutler.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And even when
yeah.
it was 15-1 with the refrigerator, nobody thought Jim McMahon was that guy. Like,
Rex Grossman.
I feel you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so. I mean, Cutler might be better than him, but
I think statistically, Trubisky was their best quarterback.
Trubisky was terrible.
which is disgusting.
Trubisky
That tells you everything you need to know about Chicago sports right there.
Trubisky,
Trubisky,
Trubisky had no business being an NFL quarterback.
Look, this is Chicago. Trubisky, Vucevic, and the White Sox.
Yeah.
Like, that's Chicago right there.
For real.
White Sox. Oh man, gosh.
White Sox.
They got some good
No,
pictures.
but-
They got some good.
Oh.
They got nice pictures.
Oh, hey, Residente, you see, and
Yeah.
bro, y'all seen this this major just because you were talking about contraction last night. Did you see this Major League Baseball potential expansion city list?
Oh my god.
Damn, I didn't see all the cities they was looking at, but I know they don't want the. I know I was reading they don't want the. I know Las Vegas don't want the A's to come there. I know the mayor's like, I need to stay y'all ass in Oakland to figure it out.
Well, off the top of my head.
But the issue
go ahead.
is that that they want to build their baseball arena on the strip, but the mayor has this the governor has no control over the strip, so she really has no say so on that. So
Right.
I don't
So,
know.
off the top of my head, it was Charlotte, Portland.
Charlotte can figure out to my master plan, so that might work. Go ahead.
Yeah, Charlotte, Portland, Sacramento, San Antonio, Montreal, Nashville, and Vegas is what I remember off the top of my head. It was 8
right.
total. It was 8 total.
I'm putting my bid in for San Antonio. I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
why.
I said San Antonio and Charlotte.
I
You
like
talking about
Charlotte. Yeah, I'll
baseball?
tell you, I like Charlotte. Yeah, I'm talking about
I'm gonna tell
baseball.
you why. Because I just took my first trip to San Antonio, and I was very impressed by that city. And I thought to myself, why doesn't this city have a football team or
Whoa,
a baseball
whoa,
team?
whoa.
Brahmas,
I will have you know we got the Brahmas, baby.
turn
You're
up,
right.
turn
You're
up.
right. But y'all can't do nothing with the
Brahmas,
Stallions,
baby.
though. Wait till them Stallions come to town. What you gonna do when them Birmingham Stallions come to y'all city and
I know
shut it down?
Yeah.
I'm still
Hold
upset
on,
because I wanted
Michigan
to go to their
Panthers.
first. I wanted to go to their first game against DC, and then somebody had to remind me that's Easter.
Did I tell y'all? Did I tell y'all? The Stallions. My motto for the Stallions that I'm suggesting:
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
make Stallions male again.
Oh yeah. I know what's
Oh,
wrong. What's wrong with Meg the Clydesdale? You know what I'm
not the Clydesdale.
Meg the
saying?
Philly.
Yeah, Meg the Philly.
Meg the Philly.
But now
Nah,
that's it
They
though.
make
said,
Out of all those 8 thing, out of those 8 possibilities, if they could at least get maybe 2 approved, I think that'd be decent. Like you said, somewhere like a Charlotte or maybe like a San Antonio.
Yeah,
I don't think
I'm
nobody
voting
on
for
the
Charlotte.
I don't think nobody on the West Coast, Sacramento. They don't really need it. They
I
got
don't
enough
even
out
think
there.
I would mind Nashville to a lesser degree,
Yeah,
Hmm.
Nashville's not bad either. You know what I'm saying? But
but
those California
Portland,
teams, I think they're good
no,
enough.
no to
Yeah,
Portland,
yeah,
no to
no.
Montreal. We've been there, done that.
Yeah, you
baseball
already
might
got
be
the
the
big
least
cities.
watched sport in America. I don't understand why they would want to expand.
I don't know.
Well, see, the thing about baseball, it's just it's a slow game. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's eye for it is just very slow. You know what I mean? You know how baseball is. It could be a one zip game and people are like, oh, there's not enough action for me. Now, granted,
Dog.
that's why baseball has changed.
Yeah.
MLB has changed the baseball. If you notice that the home runs have went up tremendously within like the last
Yeah.
4 seasons or so. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Well, they got the
definitely
pitch
brought
clock
excitement.
now too, so that
Pitch
that
clock
helps
definitely
out a
helps.
lot.
I
That
like
helps
the
Yeah,
out a
pitch
lot.
clock.
yeah,
Pitch
I like the
clock
pitch
and
helps.
clock too.
Yeah, that helps a lot. So that speeds the game
and
up. So the game is reduced by like 35 minutes to 40 minutes or so. There's a game that's be done in like 2 hours and 30 minutes if it's everything rolling. You know what I mean? So
For
yeah,
sure.
Baseball is the
yeah.
only sport that's about everything about the game if you go to a game. Baseball is like everything except for actually watching the game. Like you go, you get peanuts, you watch people run with the hot dog races, and you hang out. You do everything like, and then you're like, oh, dip, somebody hit something. That's dope. But you very rarely actually watch the game when you go to a baseball game.
Yeah,
That's my
that's
experience
real.
of
exactly.
going
So
to
I'm
baseball
I'm a
games.
fan. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. So I'm
That's
actually
real.
watching the game. But
I I don't even make a point of it to try to learn the players' names when I go to baseball games. Dead serious. I'm just like, yo,
Bruh.
number 12's
Yeah,
up there
this is
now.
the
No, I
experience.
I
I'm
will
a fan.
say I still watch baseball, but I have definitely fallen off like of that. You know what I mean? Like outside of like the Dodgers and Yankees and maybe the Astros, like there's a whole
I
lot of
guess
rosters out here.
for me, being that I like a team in each sport. It's easy for me to follow the game in all the sports. So like
Oh,
football,
word.
baseball, and basketball. I'm
Oh,
watching
so
all
so
3 of them.
okay, hey bro. So
Talk to me.
I was told that you're the baseball guy out of the crew.
He's the baseball guy.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know,
He's
sir.
the
Yes,
so
baseball
sir.
guy.
Yes,
so
sir.
on a
Fireworks, the
win
baseball guy.
so on a
Word.
random Wednesday night, you know what I mean? Are you watching? You know,
I
are you watching the Rockies? You know, against the Kansas City Royals?
Ooh, well, let me say this: it'll be on, but I probably will be looking at my phone and just
You watching the
glancing at it from time to
Diamondbacks?
time. I'll
You
be
watching the
glancing at it sometimes.
Diamondbacks and the
The Giants, is that still a team? The
and the
San
San Francisco
Francisco Giants?
Giants?
Yeah, that's still a
Every team you
team.
guys are naming, the Diamondbacks were in the playoffs last year. Like they went on a
For
run.
real?
The Giants,
Yeah, they
yeah, the
went to the
Giants,
World
yeah, they
Series
went to the
actually.
World Series. Yeah,
Dog, I
so
have
I
no
mean,
That
idea.
was my little league team, so that's been that was like my unofficial
Yeah,
team. Like
they
Randy
lost the
Johnson,
World
that was
Series
like
to the Rangers.
yeah, lost
And
to
if
the
I
Rangers.
remember
See,
correctly,
and
that
that's
was the
the
Rangers' first title.
right. Yeah, it
I
was.
think
Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
when you turn the TV on and you don't know any of the players on the team, you can no longer claim that team, which is why I gave up on baseball. Like I literally turned on
I don't
like
think I
I
can. Oh,
does Giancarlo Stanton still play for the Yankees?
Well, first of all, it's John
It's
Carlos. So
Giancarlo, yes.
let's get it correct first. Yes, he
yeah.
still does play for the
He
Well, I
does
will
Yankees.
though.
have
He
you.
does.
Yes, he does. He does.
What
Yes,
what about Aaron Judge?
Yes,
yes, he still
yes,
play for the Yankees. Yes,
yes.
I
that's a
cannot
young
name
that's a young talent.
I cannot
That's a
But
name
young talent.
another baseball player that plays for the
but
Yankees.
but just so you know, Mariano Rivera is gone. You know.
Oh yeah, I know he was gone. Hold up,
Derek
hold
Jeter's
up. Is
retired.
And Jeter's
is
gone too.
Jeter's gone? I knew Jeter was gone. Hold up. Is
The biggest
we
star
should
name
play
that
a
we had
game.
signed,
Ooh.
the biggest star name
Do,
we signed this offseason was Juan Soto.
oh
Yeah,
no,
he
so
was
this is the
Juan
game. This
Soto.
is the new game. This is a new game. Cups. No, Ro, this is gonna be your assignment. Ro, you have to find names of random baseball players and ask us, is this a baseball player or nah?
Or what team does he play for? Yeah.
True or
Well,
false?
I will
True
have
or
y'all
false?
know. I will have y'all know I'm doing my due diligence because I am currently watching the Miami Hurricanes and UNC Tar Heels.
What are they doing? Which
Baseball,
sport?
college baseball.
Basketball.
Oh, word.
You know,
Yeah,
so
Name.
I am
Okay,
watching. I'm
I
getting
don't
ready
know a
for
player.
March Madness.
Ever since we
You
got
know
rid of Mookie Betts, I can't name one person on our lineup.
Oh,
that
that guy.
that's the Red
Who the Red
Sox.
Sox? Oh, the Red
Yeah,
Sox.
they don't even got Chris Sale no more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
see,
Chris
Chris
Sale was
Sale's a
done
pitcher,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a pitcher.
See,
Yeah, he won't hit no shit for real.
Damn.
We
Yeah,
actually got one of played. We got Verdugo from y'all. We had traded for him from y'all. We got Verdugo from the Red Sox.
I
Yeah, I
do
fell
gotta
off,
get one
man.
of them yellow jerseys, bro. Them new jumps that we got, them shits is hard with the baby blue.
I-
Now, when the Eagles wear them colors, them shits is hideous. But the socks, it's just alright. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying?
See, also too, another thing about me about my childhood too. Like I grew up watching baseball and I played baseball as well too. So that's why I'm actually love the game. Like I played baseball growing up. I played football, basketball. I had like a ghetto coach. So it lasted like I ain't even say full season. It was one of the things where the coach. I'm talking this when I was in New York. I'm talking coach would pull up there and be like, "All right, y'all do layups." Do a certain drills. Next thing, homeboy was dipping out. Like he pretty much just left us by ourselves. So I went to one game, got in the game one time, messed up. After that, I'm not playing this shit no more. So after that, I
and,
was just baseball and football.
and to this day, I still cannot tell you. I still could not pick Mike Trout out of a lineup.
Really?
No.
no, I could not.
It's
I played
impossible.
baseball. I played baseball from 5th grade until 8th grade.
So let me ask you guys, can you pick out Shohei Ohtani?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. So you guys know the Japanese man, but not the goddamn
Yep.
American man.
It ain't
Stop,
that many
Shohei-
Japanese
But Mike
dudes.
Doug,
Harper, but Bryce
Doug,
Harper and
Shohei,
Mike Trout, I wouldn't be no.
Doug, Shohei
Wow.
Ohtani is a 6'8" Asian man,
Hey, I could pick out
Hey,
Josh
Trout
Turner.
is like
I could
6'7" too, though. Trout's
but he's not
a
an
small man.
Asian man.
I
I
could
mean, I could pick out
I
the
could
guy
pick
from
out
the Padres.
I could pick
I
out
know that
Jose
guy.
Altuve.
But just the fact that, but this just
Oh,
goes
I
to show
could.
you how with certain stars, like you said, how you guys don't even really watch the game, but you still know certain players in baseball. Like you said, you know Ohtani, like you said,
Yeah.
2-5, you know Tuve, like you said, you know Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton. Like I know players in the league.
Giancarlo.
Yeah,
And Tim Anderson.
Giancarlo.
I know Tim Anderson.
He played for the White Sox.
Oh yeah, I know
White
Tim
Sox.
Anderson. Yeah. He should be doing commercials for pillows.
For real, goddamn.
Yeah.
He got dropped by goddamn Ramirez.
Hey, you remember
I-
when Batista got rocked?
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, no, let's do that real quick. Hold on, let's pull up some recent.
No, you got pull up that Batista video, man. Even
Yo,
Joe
this is
Budden
crazy.
used that. Even
Yo, this
Joe
is
Budden
crazy.
used that as a disc
Yo.
cover.
This is crazy. The first baseball clip that's gonna be shown during the hot box is a fight.
If we was talking about hockey, it probably would be too.
But like I said, man, baseball season's about to come approaching. This the talk of the spring. That's what makes me get through the year.
Oh, that's what we. All right, Doug. So you got. So that's what we need, Ro. We need a breakdown of each, like what to look for. Like you got to lead the way on this, man. You gotta be our baseball guy. You got to usher us in.
Let me know, man.
Yeah, we did a preview last year. I was feeling myself too. I had the Braves against the Astros. I just knew it was going to happen.
Did it happen?
No, it was the Astros lost in the ALCS. They lost in the ALCS.
So the Yankees?
Yeah. No, they lost to the Texas. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yankees didn't make.
No, the Astros own the Yankees right now.
Yeah, they are bitches. I mean, they bitches.
That's all right.
Even
we
have
have
all
right,
hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Watch this. Here it is, right here.
Here
Here it is, right
here. You about to get.
I know you remember this, Residente.
Let me see. All right, you got an error. That's an error. Oh, why is everybody running to the duck? Why am I running to the?
Because look,
Because watch what happened.
See what happened that second. Contact. He probably hit him with the ball when he threw that jump. The first base coach.
No, they gotta show the punch though. Where the punch at?
He slid into him, right?
Yeah,
The way he slid into him, yeah, he tried to.
And then
He
the
did it
first
on
base
purpose.
coach is immediately en route. Like,
Yo, the fact that dude rounded first just to go straight to this guy. All right, so now people are fighting.
oh, what's up?
no, we gotta get
Somebody
no,
got
we gotta
jumped.
get the punch. We got here it is.
They're
No, that
playing.
ain't
They're
it.
playing the feud.
We gotta get the punch though. We need the punch.
It's red versus
He's
blue.
folding. See, gang colors everywhere, man. There's Batista.
Look at those thugs.
Get
On
these
gang
thugs
violence.
off the streets.
Break it up, fellas. Break it up, fellas.
Break it up, guys.
We're not
Stop the
against
shoving.
rap. We're not against rap music.
But we are against
You know what
those
makes baseball? I
thugs.
think what makes baseball to me so great too. It's like a chess match. Baseball is a chess match. You might
It's like
not
a
think
really
Especially in
boring
the
chess
playoffs.
match.
Especially in the playoffs.
yes, sir. That's when you really pitch. It really comes down because like every pitch matters. It's like baseball. Every game is like a game 7, just in the severity of it. You know what I'm saying? Like the NFL
I didn't
type
like
thing.
the All-Star game giving out home field though.
You ain't like that.
But they're
Yeah,
trying
I
to
think they
save
got
it.
They still do that, right?
Did the hit
No,
happen
no,
yet?
they got rid of it. They got rid of it.
Rid of it? Okay.
Yeah, this
I
was
don't
the
think
first year. This was the first year I think they didn't have it.
Hold on, did the hit happen already?
I don't think so.
Because now they're being calm.
Yeah, let me see the punch, man.
You know, my another reason I probably don't love baseball anymore is like the most exciting the most exciting World Series games I've ever watched in my life was very traumatizing to me. Diamondbacks, Yankees,
Oh gosh, please not that one.
Randy Johnson. Dog.
Yeah, this is loaded.
Dog.
With the word flip over Judas head.
Freaking
is filled with electricity.
they're chanting. The people are chanting.
You can feel the electricity.
But they're carrying him off to the side, so he couldn't punch
Yeah,
nobody.
he the one that got rocked. No, he the one that got rocked.
But they didn't show it.
Oh, here we go. All right, here we go.
And Dale Scott now. Here's the play as it occurred.
That don't ricochet off his head as he threw that.
No doubt what he was trying to do at second base.
Sure. And now DeMar O'Hale getting an explanation. Here's the close-up.
That's the kind of slide.
That is fighting words right there, though.
Why are they chanting USA?
You saw Odor drop it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
I think Bautista got all he could handle.
He said he got all he could handle.
That's a pretty solid contact right there.
Jeez.
Talk what you know
Yeah.
about baseball. Y'all ain't seen nobody punch.
I
That
told
was-
you.
That was an illegal slide. That's got to be a double play. That's
You
what
ain't
they're
gonna see
trying
that
to
in the
eliminate.
NBA.
If that happened in the NBA, that dude would have been suspended for 3 years, bro.
Sliding
Hey, Cups.
past the
Hey,
bat.
Cups. You gotta find that Tim
That was
Anderson
a-
now.
No, not in Black History Month. Not in Black History Month. Not in Black History Month. Wait until March. Wait until March, man.
But no, but
Wait till
like,
St. Patrick's Day or something like that.
nah, baseball is wild, man. Like,
That's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Like, there's at least like one full bench clearing brawl every year.
A swing and a
All right, here we
smash
go.
to first, by the diving Vaughn, down the right field line.
We said not during Black History Month.
Ramirez on
It's
his
too
way to
late, bro.
second.
We in motion.
That first
Oh,
slide.
no.
Ramirez about to pop
Oh,
his
here we
ass.
go. Here we go.
Ramirez about to pop his ass. Yeah,
And
Ramirez
another
dropped his
hustle
ass.
double. Right
Yeah, you
over
got
the
dropped by
bag
Ramirez
at
for
first.
that.
Now Hosey.
Oh, Dip. He squared up.
Anderson square.
Oh, man.
Down goes Anderson. Down goes Anderson.
Down goes Anderson.
Down goes Frazier.
Yo, the fact that they strapped up a little. Hey, yo, look at that.
The fact that he squared up.
That's
He
what I'm
squared
saying.
up.
He even got the first
Yeah.
swing. He even got the first
Cocked
swing.
to the side.
Yo,
He
my
got
dog
his
said,
head
"What's up,
cocked to
bro?"
the side like he's like a 70s, like a fucking, like he's like a 50s paperboy. He's like, bro, you supposed to be in the streets, bro. You supposed to hold it down, bro. Look at the hat position. Look at the hat position.
Shout out to my Spanish niggas. Shout out to my
Was
Spanish
that Manny
niggas.
Ramirez?
Nah, that's
No,
Jose.
that's.
Nah,
Anderson square off. They're
Oh, my God.
first. Now Hosey.
hey, Hey,
How
hey,
you get hit by a
Resident
man
Manny
doing
Ramirez been retired
restraints?
since like
See, that's why I made the
Dude,
pillow comment. That's why I made the pillow
He
comment.
looks like him.
that was so.
That is wild.
That was,
And he got hit with the offhand.
he was so.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
and look, bro.
Falling
Look at
away.
his
In
look at his
that
teammate
position.
too. His teammate like, no.
He hit him falling away.
His homeboy didn't even see him drop. Like he's looking at, he was like, did he really just hit him like that? He's not even looking at him fall. It's like,
Fighting.
oh shit! Damn, I think
They're swinging. Down goes Anderson.
And the fight completely stopped after he knocked him out. Like nobody wanted to fight after he was knocked
Yo,
out.
you gotta give credit to the announcer, yo. Shout out to the announcer, bro.
No, he was on point.
They came
Yo,
out
the announcer
shooting.
was on it.
smoke after that, bro. That was it. He settled it. He was like,
Do they call this guy Baby Manny?
It's a 5-1
I don't think
Chicago
so.
lead, but everybody
That's what I would
from
call
the
him.
dugouts and the bullpens.
Like, everybody stopped fighting
You know what
instantly.
this team reminds
Hey,
me of? It reminds me of the other guys.
You know what you just saw? You know what you just saw, Residente? That was more action than the Tio Fomo Lopez fight.
Dog, who you telling? They would, and the judges would have said, "Oh, Tim Anderson won this on the cards."
Right over the bag at first. Now
Yeah, he pushed the ump out the way too.
they're fighting. They're swinging. Down goes Anderson. Down goes Anderson.
Hey, down goes Anderson is crazy, bro.
Real time too. Like to
We
pull that
have a
out
new-
real time. A new WWE champion.
Hey, no, they should have hit that.
Hey, but you know what that was, Cups? You know what that was though? That was Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And
Chicago.
we're full circle. And we're full circle.
You just never know who's gonna win the. Just never know who's gonna win the big game.
Is that Aaron Judge?
Nah, that's old.
No, that's A-Rod, ain't it?
03. That was 03.
Oh, that's A-Rod.
Yeah.
That was 03.
Oh, he said, come here.
That's when he threw Zimmer on the floor.
Yeah, Pedro threw that old ass man on the ground.
Yep. 2-5 knows baseball. I hear 2-5.
I watch baseball. You know, I just don't know these dudes because it be on mute.
So I haven't watched a baseball game in like 5 years.
Yo, I swear, like the Astros Dodgers World Series was like the Astros Dodgers World Series was the best World Series I ever saw.
Better than Diamondbacks Yankees?
Yeah, and then they found out that the Astros
they
was cheating.
were cheating.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
That's right. Clemens. That's Clemens. I remember this one.
There's Manny.
That's Manny.
There's Manny.
You talk about looking for
As a Yankee fan, the only Red Sox I ever liked was Manny.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
You see the cop patting him on the back? Hey, buddy, you're all right.
Pedro grabbed that man and was like,
stay down.
Pedro grabbed that man and was like, colonizer.
I'm doing this for La Raza. Why was he over there?
Pedro said, come get some of these gandules.
He said, let me go sit my ass down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I have no business on this field.
Look at his face too. He like, what?
Oh, come on, old man.
We've had another ugly incident as a fan out above that Yankee bullpen has jumped down in there.
I wish
you going to jail?
I wish we had audio so I could hear those ugly ass Boston accents.
Oh, and the racism that he's definitely saying at this time. There's definitely some racism coming out towards.
He probably walked up to Pedro and was like, "Go back to where you came from."
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, that those in very interesting ways."
And Garrett is hot.
Variation, yeah.
And now there's some
this is the most baseball conversation we've ever had. It's all about fighting.
This is the new evolution. This is the new evolution of the hot box. We got to do voiceovers for fights. We got to do voiceover for fights.
Why are you gonna fight in their dugout?
Look at this shit though. Look at this. It's like the Royal Rumble.
Garrett's on his way to the dugout. And
Yeah, my baseball the entertainment.
Look at that. Tell me, does it look like a
He came through like
Give
Stone
me.
Cold Steve Austin right there. Bow.
It's a it's a melee.
Hey, yo, giving somebody the people's elbow while they standing is crazy.
No, giving the people's elbow while they're standing in their dugout is crazy.
He wouldn't have fired so no.
He was like, I am fighting.
That man said, I can't wait to be king.
The Royal Rumble starts right now. Let me tell you something, brother.
I'm sure the umpires are going to be able to break up this one.
Who is this guy? Does he still play baseball?
There's David Bell who came back out of the clubhouse.
Is that the manager, Ro?
Going after Clint Hurl, evidently.
Yeah, that's the manager right there. Yeah.
This is current baseball?
Yes, this is like a year or two ago. Yeah. Look, he still wants some more too. Look at him.
They don't do this at the Charleston River Dogs games that I go to.
He like, why you got your hand out?
Flying towards the Pirates dugout and went throwing punches.
I'm like that. That's what he said. He said, I'm like that.
A certain suspension for him.
Bro, you play baseball, bro.
David Bell, who had already been ejected from this game, out of the dugout.
That man said, get your hand out my pocket.
And they got to separate these two teams somehow. Because
No, they got some big black people on this Cincinnati Reds team. If this was a different this was a different broadcast, I have a really hilarious joke that I will not bring to light.
Do they have like enforcers? Do they have like Draymond Greens on the teams in baseball?
Apparently that guy.
No, I mean, not really.
And now Puig from the back. Puig coming out.
I ain't gonna walk up and not, bro, what's up, bro? What's up? Put that mohawk to use. Makes me aerodynamic when I fight.
Yo, this is like a long ass, as they would say, a brouhaha.
A brouhaha.
This wasn't even a bust up.
I learned that word from watching baseball.
Why does this man have the weirdest mohawk / mullet of all time? He looks like a honey badger.
They need to get Puig off the field. They need to get David Bell off the field.
Ain't he in jail now?
Gonzalez in Story.
Oh, good. He ran right at him. Oh, I remember this one.
And the
That's not
pitch
gonna work.
is cleared. There is a melee on the infield.
Melee.
There is a melee on the infield. Nolan Arenado had a ball go
He thought
behind
throwing
him.
the glove at him was going to stop him.
Ran toward the pitcher's mound. Perdomo threw his glove down. Bench is cleared. Here
He didn't throw his glove down. He threw the glove at the guy.
Mark McGuire knows
Definitely some
Wait, hold on. Mark McGuire was on the bench?
Here come the bullpens
He's a coach.
Umpires right in the middle of this.
He's a hitting coach.
I bet he is.
Gomez up in and he hits that one high and deep.
Oh, that's going.
I'm sorry. Look at the
Oh, hold on, wait. Look at the
backdrop. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Ken Griffey, eat your heart out.
Dog, all 15 fans out there really enjoying this game.
Gomez standing there watching the baseball. And now Freddie Freeman joins.
He said, pardon my back.
Shout at Gomez around the bases.
Yeah, that's right. I hit it out in front of all 15 of our fans.
This is my house.
This is my house. Ask all 5 of them.
And McCann's getting face to face with Gomez. He has not stepped on the plate yet.
Well, so it's not a score.
My man ain't even scoring yet. He ain't even let him score.
It's not a score yet.
Hold on, you got to go back and touch the base.
Push him towards the base. Wait, we got to push this towards the plate.
Yo, what if the up one came out there like you're out?
You're out. Your point does not count. He got off the track. Did they let him step on home base though?
And that's why he gets.
You see this? You saw that? Oh, I'm pumped up now. Look at this shit.
And that's why he gets drilled here, and he slams the bat. Now he's making a move, and here he comes.
Is that Giancarlo?
As Kelly's being tackled and punches being thrown. The dugout's empty. Here come the bullpens again, and this time it's for real. Unlike the last time. Punches and tackles, and we're going to see some ejections after this.
Is that Big Poppy? Is that
No.
Giancarlo
And the
Stanton?
Red Sox and Yankees are at it again. Austin getting drilled. And Kelly just about undressed.
Well, very clear that was in response to the
Well, he
slide at
fell
second
and got
base
dropped
by
in the back of
Austin
his head.
earlier in the game, and this is for real.
Are these
He
do
has
these
to
guys
be
currently
pulled
play for the
away.
Yankees?
Some of them
Yeah.
do. Some of them do, yeah.
Actions. The Yankees are in one. And that's why he gets
Like,
drilled
watch,
here.
he's
and
gonna
he
hit the
slams
ground,
bat.
watch.
Now he's making a move, and here he comes on the run.
That was a
And
good
now
duck
fisticuffs.
swing.
As Kelly's he slams the bat. Now he's making a move, and here comes.
One piece. You want some?
Here he comes on the run,
Oh.
and now fisticuffs. As Kelly's being
Fisticuffs.
tackled and punches being thrown.
Baseball got the GOAT
The
commentary,
dugout's
bro.
empty. Here come the bullpens again, and this time it's punches
Yo, could
getting
you imagine?
grilled, dressed.
Could you imagine if
This is a slide at second.
a basketball
To be
analyst would
pulled
have came up
away.
with down goes Anderson?
I know.
That would have been epic. Baseball, that was an on-point call. What you got?
Could you imagine your boy calling you saying he got the melee?
Ooh!
Out! Let me safe!
Oh!
Get your weight up!
And Pierzynski not only bangs into Barrett, bangs onto the plate, and here they go.
I'm gonna swing on John Gruden.
Posednik getting into it.
Posednik, I remember that name. This is not modern baseball.
You know what I'm saying? You can only see this in the 2015s. We done with the 80s.
We done with the 80s.
Nolan Ryan grabbing people in headlocks and shit. Garbage.
What's like John Gruden?
Dog, dude punched the nothing out that dude, man.
He really did.
Wound up more involved with Barrett than Pierzynski. Pierzynski's a throw by Merton.
Get your weight
Dog,
up.
he hit the nothing out that dude. He got up and rocked that dude. Bah! Like, you know you got hit hard when you just back up and stare at the dude.
Edric definitely got tackled.
I know that man was like, "What? What is wrong with you?"
Oh wait, what is with you, bro? What's
He's
your
like, "Yo,
deal?
he's like, you had the ball in your hand."
What's your deal, bro?
And then after him.
Yeah, man.
Oh, here we go again. Let's go, Batista.
Oh, that's Batista again.
Yeah, let's go, Batista.
Yeah, Batista got hit.
Batista picked on the wrong guy as Odor came right at him, and we got the benches emptying now.
He was turned every which way, bro. Hold on, wait.
Batista picked on the wrong guy as Odor came right at him.
He's fighting in the back right now. Number 11. He was just.
That man said he picked on the wrong guy.
And we got the benches
He did like a 360.
Hey, you see what you did, bro? You see what you did, bro? Residente go watch some baseball this year.
There we go.
No, not. Really not. I'll just watch this. I'm a Yankees fan. Well, I can't claim the Yankees because I don't know any of the players.
And it hit him, wouldn't you know? Now he has something to say, and look out here.
The shoulder bump.
That man tried to play Oklahoma drill right there.
He was trying to go for a takedown. He was going UFC.
Quentin continues to amaze as he
He really had bad intentions, but no plan. Absolutely no plan.
None.
And it hit him, wouldn't you know?
Take the bat with you.
Now he has something to say, and look out here.
Why did he go for a shoulder shiver?
A.J.
Or
Ellis
he's
got
like,
out there
he
just
might
as
try to strike
Frankie
me.
and Quentin
I
got
don't know,
together.
bro. I don't know what his
Quentin
plan was.
continues to amaze.
No, because as soon as he would have dipped his head down and tried to hit me with his shoulder, I would have punched him dead in the side of his face, bro.
It looks like the
Dip your head
majority
down,
of the players are trying to be peacemakers.
They don't look
The
like
trio
peacemakers.
of Greinke, along with A.J. Ellis and Carlos Quentin.
And who are these
Now
guys?
Here come the Dodger bullpen contingent.
Running in there all slow.
Quentin being led away.
Y'all
up to
came
the
up there
left.
for
And
nothing.
y'all are out of breath. Not only are y'all late, but y'all out of breath.
Y'all are tired. You didn't even get to the fight yet.
Again, and Ortiz takes exception to
Uh-oh.
this.
third time he's come in.
Bro, that's wild. We've been watching this
How
shit
come
for
they
like
made a concerted effort to hold the big black
20 minutes.
Third time he's
Yeah, I know.
We
We've been
had to
watching
play
this
all
for like
the
20
videos, bro.
minutes.
fastballs.
Yeah, we had to play all the
And
videos.
the benches are going to empty.
Hey, Cups.
We got the point.
No mas.
And Ortiz has a pretty good idea what Greg's trying to do. The Red Sox just been bombing away.
Oh no, we almost to the end of the video.
Now, the
Oh
question
yeah.
is, would they throw David Ortiz out of the game for making a move toward the mound?
See, they like when they chant Poppy's name.
We're going to hand out
If you
Dog,
smell what the Poppy's cooking.
Dog, there's nothing that white people love more than chanting things, bro.
Let's
go.
And
Oh,
Greg
here we
and
go.
Ortiz.
Here we
Ortiz
go.
going out and it's time to
Whoa,
fight.
whoa. Then he had a two-piece. Oh, you can't stop him.
He is not accurate with his swings. I am very disappointed in
It's time
Poppy.
to fight. Shallow right. And
Oh,
Greg
here we
and
go.
Ortiz.
Here we go.
They are trying to play baseball, David Ortiz. Take your
He
wild
came out-
swings elsewhere.
He came out that joint looking like Freeway without the beard.
Word. You really look like David Banner.
Free beard sticking out.
Greg said something to Ortiz as he popped out, wanted him to run, and then Ortiz ran right out at him.
Doug, Ortiz had the least accurate swings of all time in that right there. That was awful.
No, that dude, if he would have connected, somebody would have been on a stretcher.
He let all of the DR down. He let the entire Dominican Raza down.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Baseball is definitely entertaining, but yeah, like I said, we could definitely do a baseball segment as the season gets started. You know,
Dog, you got it.
power
So
rankings,
every episode, every Cups in the Gang episode, you got to give us a division and then
Yep.
give us the breakdown of what to watch for this year.
But bro, real talk, watch out for the Tigers this year.
Stop it, please. Stop,
Watch out for the Tigers this year.
What are they doing?
Stop
What are they
it.
doing?
They-
What are they doing?
Nothing.
They gonna
Not
win that
doing the damn
division.
thing.
They gonna win that
Oh,
division.
please. No.
What division is this?
This is the AL Central.
Central.
All right.
What?
AL Central. The Yankees are not in the AL Central.
No, they're in the East.
Niggas in the EL East.
Yankees gonna win the East.
You damn skippy.
I don't know any of the players or the coaches. But
the coaches
North, they in the East.
Yo, talking about underappreciated teams. Ain't nobody in sports. Nobody in sports are underappreciated more than the Tampa Bay Rays.
oh yeah,
Like,
they
were
win championships.
They were literally
Yeah.
like 23-2 last year, and like nobody said a thing.
They lost
win
the first round.
championships.
They lost first round of playoffs. Them and the Orioles. Y'all made the EL East, AL East look disappointing. I'm like, how y'all get to playoffs and lose first round?
They're not the Devil Rays anymore.
What the Yankees do last year?
Yeah.
We won a
was trash.
championship,
But
I think.
we was trash like July, June. Once Aaron Judge got hurt, it was
You know why the Yankees are we done with the 90s.
No, because the Yankees have 27 championships.
There you go. At least you know your history.
How about that?
Yeah, about like what? Three-quarters
shit
of those
happened
was
before
before we were
racial
born.
Hey, listen, listen.
No, Residente, I'm not letting you get away with that because when people be talking about their championships, you be like, "How many were you alive
How many
for?"
did you see? How many did you see? You know I hit them with that. How many did you see?
Actually, I seen 6 of them. I seen 6
You
of
know
them.
what I'm saying?
I seen
I thought it
all
was
5 for
5.
Jeter. I seen all 5 for
Yeah, I saw
Jeter.
the Jeter 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jeter did get 5. Yeah. I seen all 5 for Jeter. Excuse me.
Jeter 5. Yeah.
Hey, about to say, at least we got a more recent one.
We had a
than,
couple
the
in there.
49ers.
Yeah, no, I got.
Okay.
I saw all 5 during my Niners. Like the Niners. So I technically saw the Niners because the year that I was born, we won our first championship.
Well, that definitely don't count because you would like.
No, I started the winning culture. That's what it means.
Yeah, that's what it means.
I was born, and then we became winners. January of 1982, we won our first championship.
That's nuts.
December 17th, 1981, a legend was born. And then the Niners started winning championships.
But yo, as much as I love John Elway, right?
He didn't do it for you?
Only because this is the same decade. Only because this is the same decade. How he gonna lose a Super Bowl 42-17, get back the next year and lose 55-10?
That's talent.
Three out of four years, John Elway went to a Super Bowl and got smoked.
I know.
We talk about the Jim Kelly 4 in a row, but I think it was
At least two of them were blowouts. At least two of them were blowouts. Because
Yeah.
they lost to the Giants on the last kick. Yeah, they lost to the Giants on the last kick. Our last Super Bowl, we beat them by like 17.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
Dallas, I know,
Doug's-
put 50 on them.
Yeah, they bust their ass twice.
Yeah,
Doug, Stan
and
Humphries look at
Williams,
John
he had-
Elway like, man, I didn't even do that.
You know what I'm saying?
So how do y'all see? Because I take Marino.
The Yankees are winning the World Series. I don't know.
I would hope so, man. Oh my God! I tell you, Yankees get to the World Series, boy. I definitely have to go to that game.
I'm gonna learn some players' names this year. That's my goal.
Nah,
What do you think?
Go.
What was it?
The Dodgers are definitely the favorite.
As long as we beat the Red Sox, I'm cool.
Mookie.
That's because
they got Mookie and Shohei.
They're trying to buy their way this year. They're trying to buy World Series.
They doing it the Yankee way.
Do it the Yankee way.
They definitely trying. Somebody gonna get hurt though. Because for starters, Shohei's not pitching. He's just gonna be DH.
Yeah, he's not pitching this year.
They put a lot of emphasis on this new Japan pitcher. That's the reason why the Yankees didn't sign him, is because they didn't want to make him the higher paid than Garrett Cole. He won like $325, and Garrett Cole was getting $324.
Gary Cole.
Yeah, Garrett Cole.
What they saying?
Garrett Cole, yeah.
That's the reigning Cy Young winner.
And no player is underappreciated the way that Ichiro is.
Hold on, Garrett Cole plays for the Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good. We got the best pitcher in baseball. That's my new point. Though,
He's one of them. There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Didn't they say
the Yankees. We have the best pitcher in baseball.
Yo,
didn't they say Shohei get a $1 billion contract?
Who?
It was like seven. It was seven something.
It was like seven.
Gary Cole?
No, Shohei.
Oh, okay.
But the way he did it, though,
as much as
it's mostly back end. So everything up front for like the first 7 years is just like, million here, million there. He's mostly getting that money on the back end.
Yeah. As much as I hate the Yankees, though, I ain't never let nobody talk bad about Bernie Williams.
There you go.
No.
Stand on
that man can play a guitar.
Yeah, I ain't never let nobody talk bad about Bernie Williams.
No, see, what it is, the Yankees, ever since George had passed away, the son is different from his daddy. The son is a little bit more cautious. He doesn't spend any big dollars like his dad would. Yeah, no, that's the big reason why the Yankees in this drought like that we are, because we don't pay nobody no more.
Yeah,
that's all right. We don't pay people soon, Doug. Hey, Doug, we have the best pitcher in baseball.
The Red Sox ain't been shit for quite a while.
I just found this out,
and the thing about baseball, too.
This year, bro.
Nah, man, the Yankees been bitching y'all since Pippen been pimping.
Hey, speaking of Pippen, did they show the we did not dance the last dance video yet?
No, not yet.
Oh my gosh,
I'm dying to see that, bro.
Is that really a thing?
Yes.
Yo, I am here for this tour, man. Like,
I'm here for it, bro.
I'm here for it, man.
Especially after listening to y'all on
brothers are.
No, Doug. I'm ready for it because I was listening to Sports Reports as ordered. Shout out to the guys, and they had this long breakdown of Pippen and the Pippen accolades over the years. Doug, I'm here for it now, bro. I'm sold.
Oh, you should have saw us pre-meeting. You should have saw us pre-meeting. We was fighting hard during the pre-meeting.
Dog, I'm here for it. I want to hear it, bro.
He won 55 games. Yeah, then they were 3 games over 500 and begged that man to come back.
They won 57 games the final year with MJ, and then they won 55 the year after. It's true.
Yep. And then they went 34 and 31 and begged Mike to come back.
Yeah, he did with the shoe.
Yeah, and he went. They went 13 and 4 once Mike came back.
Yeah,
this one sport you don't get me in is hockey. I can't tell you nothing about.
No,
hockey.
I love hockey, man.
Yeah, that's one sport.
I was shocked that Raph, like Mr. Logical, all his sons play hockey.
Really?
Oh, work.
Yeah, and lacrosse, yeah.
Oh,
wow. Where they stay in Minnesota?
No, they in Jersey.
Canada.
They in Jersey, bro. I mean, to be fair, they were born in Utah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm about to say that's just
crazy.
Oh, damn! Look at this man. He pulled his shirt and was wailing on him.
I don't think no black man has ever said that sentence. All my sons play hockey and lacrosse.
Right. That's what I was saying. Like, where y'all from? Because that's not to be funny, but hockey's just not offered in all high school programs.
Right.
Here's a black man.
Nah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that's my man. Is that my man? Is that the dude who never get with a B?
That's my man. Dude name begin with a B.
No, there's a black dude. He's really good. His name begins with a B. I can't remember his name though. He's the B man.
Hey, matter of fact, hold on. Let me do something real. Let me pull something up real quick because I gotta keep.
Did you look up Negroes fighting in hockey? Is that what you used? Is that what you Googled?
It's still Black History Month though. It's still Black History Month. Still Black History Month. Still Black History Month.
Black History Month NHL style. Negroes fighting white people.
Hey, and just so everybody out there knows, just for those of you that do care, Ovechkin is 57 goals away from the record.
Which is held by
Wayne
Gretzky. All right, I knew that one.
Yeah,
the great one.
Yeah, Gretzky took 1,487 games to get 894 goals. Ovechkin has played 1,400 and has 838.
Jeez.
I have heard of him. I have definitely heard of him.
I know Ovechkin. So will he pass on the name?
1,000.
Will he what?
You said Gretzky only had 1,000 games?
No, 1,487. And then Ovechkin.
So is he gonna do it in less games?
Ovechkin's at 1,400 right now, but they didn't have overtime when Gretzky was playing. So Ovechkin got some of those shootout goals and all that too, So Gretzky's still the GOAT. Like there ain't no question about that.
No, you got to pass on the name.
I just thought that this record. I just thought that this was one of the records in sports that wasn't going to get touched.
Damn,
well, Ovechkin has to be the new great one if he passes Gretzky. That's the rules.
If you take away Gretzky's goals, though, I saw a stat somewhere. Like
if you take away his goals.
If you take away all his goals, no. If you take away all his goals and leave his assists, he's still the all-time leading scorer in the NHL.
Damn.
I still think it's weird that they give them points for assists. Like that's weird. Like, could you imagine if in the NBA they gave you credit for the assists for your points too?
You want to know something?
You want like a point off it? Yeah.
You want to know something?
LeBron would have like 300,000 points.
So check this out.
What? He would have.
So check this out. Wayne Gretzky has 1,963 assists. The next closest person has 1,249.
Wow.
Ovechkin barely has over 600.
Wow.
Ovechkin said, "Why am I passing a puck to these dudes that don't play as hard as me?"
Well, let me be fair, not barely 689, but but they got the hockey assist too. That shit don't count.
They also get points for that.
So like hockey's wild, man.
Why is the hot? But I'm offended that we are a group of black men sitting here watching people.
But hockey running up against the NBA though. So like if people don't care about the NBA, they damn sure don't care about hockey.
I just wish
that NASCAR drivers are the greatest athletes of all time.
No.
See that man run without a skate. Make that man run a 40 without a skate.
Get out this car and run around this track. I'll make you the greatest athlete of all time.
No, somebody told me NASCAR was the greatest athletes of all time.
No, that's what you're saying. No.
I think you got to give them some type of credit. Just because
they're athletes, sure, but
they definitely get credit. Yeah, they definitely get credit.
What I'm saying is, for how hard that sport is, and the small population of people that can actually do that. What I mean by that is, like, the average person can't just get into a car and go 180 miles per hour around a track. At that, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can pick up a ball.
Yeah, it's like being like a fighter pilot or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like to be able to drive at that speed for 4 hours and it's a lot going on in that.
Being able to run a 9-second.
This is a question.
Being able to run a 9-second 100-yard dash, bro.
We done with the 80s.
The 80s was big trash. Look at Scottie Pippen. He was a nobody in the 80s. I see why. Watch this hot garbage Ron Harper dude trying to be cute. Listen to the commentator.
Just a little too cute on that move to the basket.
Little too cute. Man, he said he was trying to be a little too cute. They big trash. I just don't understand why Jordan leaving his man. He don't play no D. Don't leave your man, Mike. Look at this. That cost him. Trash. Hey, when I say Jordan ain't got no left, it was ridiculous.
Oh, I saw
Big
this
trash.
one.
Then when he got to come back left, they take the ball. Man, in the 80s, we done with the 80s. Don't get mad at me. Yo, GOAT. He ain't the GOAT. Look at this. And he traveled. He traveled for real. That's garbage. Hey, but this y'all GOAT. He playing. Shoot the ball, Mike. You the GOAT. Look at it. He traveled and he take the ball. This y'all GOAT, man. LeBron would have never done that. You think you can play this far off of LeBron? That'll be a bucket.
That's an easy bucket.
Yo, I saw a video with LeBron traveling the other day, and the
Analysts
announcer
need
was
to
like,
be
"Did he
stopped,
stamp his
man.
passport?"
He's so racist. He getting ready to say. Listen. Nobody plays harder than Larry
Celtic logo
Bird.
with some ugly
This
shit too.
analyst Tom Heischer is super racist.
Cups on his high shit. He done faded out on us.
Nobody played. You know what he wanted to say? When Maurice Cheeks caught that swing pass and he said cheeks. It just made me think like, damn, man, is he squeezing his cheeks? Is this why he missed that shit? Or is it just the 80s and they garbage? I mean, Dr. J just can't make a shot to save his life. Hey, can't nobody tell me Barkley ain't trash. Watch this pass right here. Who was he passing it to? Hey, man, the offense in the 80s was just trash, man. When have you ever seen somebody hop in the air, try to hand it off to somebody? They trash.
We done with the
80s, man.
The day who we thought could play.
Hey, no,
He
these
said,
is funny, bro.
Andrew Toney out here smoking layups. Big trash. We done with the 80s. Hey, just look at the court spacing right here. You can't go to the hole. Look at everybody standing in the paint. Look at everybody. Ain't no going. Look at all this, man. How you gonna do a move for everybody in the paint? The
Everybody in the paint.
Hey,
My man said, how you gonna do a move?
Trying to kill himself. Look at this, man. Hey, when I say Barkley was trash, look at this. Look at this. No move. Bust a move, bro. And he gonna miss it again. They talk about
Doug, y'all saw the one? Did y'all see the one?
He ain't even scored no 100 points. That's a lie. Listen to him sit here and tell the biggest lie of his life.
When people say Wilt Chamberlain, they say 100 points. So I would guess this is the biggest game, that I ever had.
Yeah.
This 100-point story is the greatest lie of all time. They don't even say who he scored 100 points against.
The fans stormed the court and the game ended. The next day, every paper had the story.
Look, they don't even say who he did it against. And look, they asked him, how did you score that last point? Don't nobody know.
Like this, the facts have become blurred. You see, many believe Wilt's 100 points came in a losing effort. Not true.
Listen how everybody started lying.
I think it was Helvey on a fadeaway.
Stop lying, Harry.
Scored 100 points. I think it was a dunk.
He is upset with Harry.
100 points was scored.
Just for the record.
A lie. The NBA biggest lie. Analysts need to be.
This shit is funny as hell, bro. We done.
I know it really is. Acting like we
Dog.
got Shaq to the fool though.
I'm just saying.
Damn, man. So yeah, fellas, we done reached that motherfucking hour and a half mark, man. The smoke done cleared in the hot box, man.
I love that the
shout out-
mark changes every episode.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They be like, yo, we just reached the 25-minute mark, y'all. It's that time.
Yo, we won't do nothing crazy like that, man.
Yo, we just reached the 7-hour mark, y'all. It's that time, y'all.
Hey, we almost did on Christmas.
Doug, that late night pod was crazy.
No, for real, yeah, the 1 a.m. joint, that joint was wild though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I know. I take full responsibility for that.
That was absolutely your fault.
What's the newest series y'all watching?
I'm about to start Snowfall, but
Doug, you gotta watch
Go ahead,
Snowfall.
brother. There you go.
I'm catching up on 90 Day Fiance, and this season of Love Is Blind.
Moody, somebody tried to compare Snowfall to The Wire. Do you feel like they compare? Do you feel like they're in the same?
Yes, I actually have Snowfall over The Wire.
Whoa.
I do because The Wire. So The Wire had less seasons, The Wire last season, both of them had one bad season. Like season 6 of Snowfall is god awful, and like season 2 of The Wire is really bad to me. So yeah, it's really bad. I mean, I understand they say it sets up everything for like the seasons that came after it, but that was a really bad season of television. I thank God that I made it through it. But like so just based on the fact that The Wire had like Snowfall had more seasons than The Wire and had one less in the same amount of bad seasons, I put Snowfall over The Wire.
I mean, I don't really compare them though. It's just The Wire was just a different time.
Yeah.
But like
and
you
The
said,
Wire was the first show like that.
after season 6 of Snowfall, I was like, all right, come on, dog. Like,
but they did their thing with season 7 though.
Oh yeah.
Like the final season, like they smoked that final season. But it's like John, like I want to say John Singleton died in that like during season 5 because that's where they showed the higher learning episode where he went back to college. Like they had the thing where he's like, imagine he went back to college and Mel never used drugs and all of that stuff. To close out season 5, then season 6 was just a mess because they did not know what to do. Like it was like we know we're ending after this season, so we're gonna give y'all the best that we got in this season. But they smoked it in season. That final season was freaking great.
I'm still mad at Franklin Mama.
Doug, I'm so mad at Franklin Mama.
like
See
that
stuff
ended.
like that.
Don't be snitching.
Yeah.
Oh well, sorry. Dog. Dog. Just be prepared. Like, okay, I'll put it this way: Black women in cinema have been uplifted as the bastion of hope for us for decades on end. Snowfall ended that for me.
Damn.
I've never wanted a black woman to die on TV before in my life.
I feel you.
Yo, so better Wu-Tang episode. The Raekwon, the only built for Cuban Links or the Liquid Swords?
Cuban Links.
Yeah, I think so too.
The Cuban Links one was better.
Oh yeah, the
ODB
ODB one. I forgot about that one.
The ODB one was crazy.
Yeah, that might have been the best one actually.
That might have been the best one. The ODB one was crazy. That episode was nuts. You didn't see Wu-Tang?
Nah, I seen the one where bro was in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And like all the people were showing up. And he was like how he was building the track or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The chess boxing. Yeah. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite episode. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah, when he was building was that when he was building the cream beat?
No, that was the Protect Your Neck.
Protect Your Neck. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because the band,
Mystery of Chess Boxing. My bad. Yeah.
That was the band. The band was in there, right? Like the band, the pieces was popping out and popping in. Yeah, that was a good episode.
That was my favorite one. Like from the mind of the RZA.
You're not going to convince me that the RZA shot somebody and then went to Cleveland though.
Yo.
You're not going to convince me of that. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, man. Why you doubting Bobby, man? Don't doubt the habit.
It's unlikely, bro. It's unlikely that he smoked somebody and moved to Cleveland.
Went to Cleveland and then came right back.
Story.
Went to Cleveland and came right back. Oh yeah, I've been in Cleveland for 2 years now. I think it's clear. Gonna go back. All right, RZA. RZA.
I ain't gonna lie though. Just because we know the history of the Klan, I was disappointed in how little meth was featured in this season's stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
well, you got to remember.
Season.
Well, I think what they could have done was, one, Dave East was like still trying to be a rapper while they were filming this stuff. So like when
trying to be a rapper, exactly.
Yeah, like I have never heard a Dave East album. Well, I think I heard one, but that's it. But like Dave, like because of that, like what I would have liked to see them do is like factoring like Red starting to work with other people and how that affected the Wu-Tang Clan. Because he started doing a lot of stuff with Redman. And that's why he wasn't really in the studio with the Wu as much because of like one, the Wu guys was all trying to get their individual stuff off, and like he just was feeling disconnected from the group. And so I wish they would have talked more about that when they were like just not showing him in episodes. Like, oh, he's over here doing this with Redman, all this red meth nonsense. Like I want to hear how the Wu felt about that.
I feel like somebody gonna have to pay him at some point to get some more seasons though.
I think it's over.
No, it is over, but I'm just saying, like, I think somebody got to come back in a couple of years and just be like,
we just need a meth spinoff.
You know what I'm saying? Something, yeah, we need something.
No, because the last few episodes were terrible. Like the one where they was trying to find the new sound.
No, that whole season was terrible.
That was bad. That was a really bad season. It got really.
I only watched it because I'm a Wu stan.
Yeah, it was time for that to end.
Yeah, no, I'm not a Wu stan. I'm not a Wu-Tang. I actually did not like Wu-Tang Clan growing up, and I grew up in the 90s. But what it made me do, like what watching the Wu-Tang thing, like I went back and listened to Supreme Clientele after, like I was like, oh, dip, I missed.
Yeah.
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 Like Supreme Clientele is fire right now.
Even Master Killer had a fire album at one point.
Yeah, I'll never know about that.
Shit's wild in the streets, man. It's wild in the streets.
That shit's
You know
wild.
what I'm saying? But no, I'm watching I'm watching the new season of Curb Your Enthusiasm, the final season. And then
I've never seen that. I gotta check that out.
Oh man, I love Larry David, man. And then I'm on the Residente tip, we started Married at First Sight.
Love is Blind.
Shit,
This
man,
season of Love is Blind, yo.
Hell no.
Yo, this season of Love is Blind is fire. Y'all need to get on it.
Yo, hell no.
And they're doing a slow release. They're doing a slow release.
Hey, did you watch that
dog.
one show? Did you watch the one show where they it's on Netflix and they bought like different people from different shows like Love is Blind, Ultimatum, and all the like.
Oh no, I didn't watch that. I heard about it though.
Yeah, we watched that one too. Yeah, it was good. We watched that one too.
Dog, you be getting into the spin-offs of the spin-offs though.
No, man, I'm married to this chick that don't want to watch nothing scary.
I was about to say.
Shout out to Lindsay.
Yeah, watching these.
You know what I'm saying? We just started watching shows. Yeah, we just started watching Law and Order Organized Crime again because it was too much. It was too much
like
for
Organized Crime, man.
It was too much
lost
for
me with that. They lost me with that, man.
I'm about to go back and watch Oz. That's what I'm about to go back
shit.
Hold on, did you not watch Snowfall? Hold on, wait, no. You said you didn't watch Snowfall. Don't watch nothing until you watch Snowfall.
You grounded.
Either.
I haven't watched it yet.
Cuffs.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
how the hell you ain't watch Snowfall? What the hell you been doing?
I ain't watched Snowfall. I haven't seen Power.
Wow. Oh my God.
I've seen Power.
Power's out now though. I haven't
seen the new one. I haven't seen the new one.
You don't got to watch the spinoffs, but you got to watch the OG Power.
You got to watch the spinoffs on top of that too. But I mean, you got to watch.
I refuse to watch the spinoffs because the first spinoff they came out with was my least favorite character on the show.
I was just gonna watch it for Method. I was gonna watch it for Method
Tariq.
Mary.
I wanted to. I only watched hoping Tariq would die every episode. Because after season 3 of Power, it got really bad.
I never saw Empire.
When 50 was stabbed and shot and tied to a pillar in a burning building, and then came back the following season, put lotion on his body for 15 minutes, and was healed, I was done with that show.
The way they burned Dre in the jail cell, come on, bro.
I was done with that show, bro. I'm out of here. I will never know
I mean, it's Hollywood in every show, though. It's Hollywood in a lot of shows, man. It's like I could probably put one scene in every show that's some serious Hollywood.
No. That 51 was it for me. That I was out.
Quick question: since this is a sports podcast,
okay,
have any of y'all watched the Donaghy
Winning Time? Oh no.
Winning Time. Winning Time is the GOAT. The Winning Time.
Winning Time.
But that show
Winning
is the
Time
GOAT.
is classic. I'm so mad they canceled Winning Time.
I
was so mad they canceled Winning Time.
I loved it.
Wow, both of you guys love Winning Time.
I loved Winning Time.
Yes.
That shit was horrible. Oh
no, it was not.
Gosh.
Winning Time was freaking amazing.
No, but none of y'all watched that Donaghy documentary though.
Nah, what channel?
It's on Netflix. Hold on, I'll tell y'all the name of it. I posted it in the chat.
Is it called "The Game Is Rigged" by Tim Donaghy?
No,
featuring
it's not
Lethal.
Called that.
Oh, you talking?
Featuring Lethal and Mike.
You talking about like
what is it called?
When you talking about and all that.
Yeah, he was talking about how he did it and like Operation Flagrant Foul. That's the name of it.
Yep. Yeah. That was good.
They should have called it. They should have called it "The Game Is Rigged," and they should have had Lethal and Mike as guest commentators.
Straight up.
What the fuck is we talking about?
Buh. Come on, Buh. Come on, Buh. Game rigged, Buh. See the script, Buh.
You gonna show some respect to Dakota Rain.
Nah, Buh. See the script, Buh. See the script, Buh.
Yo, I made a video, right? I made a video on YouTube about that, about the NFL and how it's not rigged. So some dude come at me. I
want to see the NFL is not rigged video.
So he goes. Oh, so you one of them? Like the evidence is right in front of your face. So he posted a video of Doug Baldwin in that Super Bowl where Seattle blew out Denver, and he caught the pass, spun, gave a thumbs up, and like scored a touchdown. And I had never seen that video before, and so I was like, hold up. I was like, but you slowed it down. You know what I mean? I would have to think that the thumbs up, like the coordination that it would take for the defender to have the timing to know what to do to get this play off. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But I was like, but let me do some more research and I'm gonna get back to you. So he was so he goes, yeah, I knew you wasn't gonna believe it. I knew you would have an excuse for it. And I was just like, yo, why the Cowboys don't win more if it's rigged or whatever, or at least get to the Super Bowl. So he comes back like, if you're gonna start deleting my comments, and I'm like, bro, I don't even know how to delete comments. Like,
no, this is live interaction, bro. This is engagement. This is called fan engagement.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm done with the rigging.
Dog, we need some fans to come argue with us in the hot box, like in the comment section. That's what we need.
We do.
We
need logical in the hot box because you always go on that logical in the chat. Like, yo, Raph, you disappointed me last night.
I had one. Dog, it was one night. I was like, give me the number to call in. Give me the number.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to hop in the chamber right now. How about to hop in the booth right now?
Yeah.
Dog, y'all get started at 9 o'clock. That's crazy.
You can find them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we go. Yeah,
on YouTube.
Yeah, we got some stuff to talk about tonight.
Hey, Book. What y'all talking tonight, Book?
You know what I'm saying? We going to take a continuation of the conversation we had last night about the NBA, the state of the NBA right now. You know, we going to get into some Bieniemy and UCLA. You know, we're going to talk about how everybody supports the troops but the troops, and how none of the Army, Navy, Air Force players are going to get any money off of this video game.
Book.
Yeah.
It's in the script, Book.
Yeah, so we going. I might talk about Filipowski. I might talk about Filipowski. You know.
When are you doing your baseball preview?
Let's see. All
I'm
right,
taking notes. Ro gonna give me some notes, and you gonna give me some notes.
Hold up,
I'm gonna be ready for this year. We got the best pitcher in baseball.
I gotta see what
Garrett
day the season.
Cole.
Hold on, let me see when opening day is.
March 30th. Depending on which team you're talking about.
Well, March 31st. Oh, March 28th. March 28th.
Cups.
There you go.
Be prepared to hear my baseball commentary this year, Cups.
I promise.
All right.
I'm gonna watch
the
baseball.
So I'm gonna tell them right now. Hey, yo, logical. March 26th.
Matter of fact,
baseball preview.
MLS start. I want to watch some MLS too.
MLS.
Revolution. How about
that? First of all, it's all about Real Salt Lake. First of all.
Okay.
First of all, what about the hold on, what's the team? Is there a team near me? Is there a Charlotte team?
Yes, there is a Charlotte team.
What about the Charlotte? What's the Charlotte name?
I don't know their name.
What about the
Charlotte FC?
Charlotte FC team.
Yeah.
Who features the players that play on that team?
Yeah, they're only like a year or two. They're only like a year or two old.
That's hysterical.
You know I saw Messi the other day.
I'm gonna go follow them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go follow them.
Messi down in Miami.
But y'all,
you know what I'm saying?
But y'all
I'm
be easy. I'm about to hop in the booth.
All right, 2-5. You be good.
All right,
the smoke is clear, man. That was one half of Sports as order 2-5. Mike Wilson tapping out of the motherfucking hot box, and you also know we have my dog El Residente, San Jose, tapping
what
in
it
with
is,
us
Book?
hot box, man.
What it is, Book?
Pets Nation. Roomy Road, my brother from
sir.
You already know, man. We got Buckeye Moody. Ain't nobody really too worried about him, man. We already know, man. We appreciate everybody tapping in with us to the hot box, and you already know, Moody, you always welcome with us to smoke with us, man. And you already know you catch us every Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 o'clock. MLS, MLB, NFL, NBA, it don't matter. We gonna rep it. We gonna talk about it in the hot box, man.
PGA, WNBA,
all that, NASCAR,
women's cricket,
all that good stuff, fellas. Y'all be good, man.
In the hot box, man.
All right, y'all.
All right, fellas. What?